Alright, have we started, I want to say? Wait, let's have a look here. Hi! Hey guys, what's up? I see you there. How's it going? Yeah, how's everyone doing today? It's good to have you here pretty quick, actually. You guys were here pretty much as soon as I started. That's pretty crazy. Right, I'm going to go ahead and delete that video I asked you, or I recently uploaded. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Wow! There's a lot of people here. Yeah, how's everyone doing? Good? Nice. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Yeah, I'm good, thank you, man. Or Ronaldo 13, yeah, I'm good. Alright, let's might as well get started with ideas. Change Venus's name into Earth and see its clouds become white. Oh, we've got a ton of ideas. Yeah, we'll get onto them all, guys. And where is Earth? Did I delete it by accident? Let me go and add that in. I must have deleted it by accident. Let's go quickly add it to its normal spot, which is right there. And quickly save my simulation because I'm in my custom simulation again. So we'll just call it solar system, like that. Alright, there we go. Alright, we are good. Alright, so Venus, we're going to name it Earth. Yeah, there's a cool thing, if you haven't noticed, if you rename stuff certain names, they have different kind of clouds. So Venus is now called Earth, so it should have white clouds in there somewhere. So if we, there's the white clouds. There we go. Look at Venus with Earth clouds, that looks weird. Wow, alright, let's see what you guys are saying, because it's kind of hard to do both at the same time. Then also, as well, guys, if I don't do your idea, I'm sorry, but I can't read every single comment just at once. Change Saturn to the size of the Milky Way, change the moon into Mercury. Wow, there's so much stuff. Sorry, but I don't know if I can get around to doing all of it. So yeah, there's Venus with Earth's clouds. What have we got next? Scutty replaces Jupiter. Oh, that's not going to be good. Alright, so you might as well get all the easy ideas out first. And also, guys, if there's an idea I really like in the stream, I will make a video on it. I'll leave a note of it somewhere so I can come back to it. Anyways, let's quickly go and yeah, let's get Scutty. Right, there it is. We're going to put it right where Jupiter is. So this is probably going to destroy this whole system. We're going to put it right in the middle there. And now we have a Scutty plopped right where Jupiter is. So we'll delete. Oh, actually, we'll just hit play actually and just see the havoc start. So we'll quickly make everything auto-orbit so it doesn't all crash into the star. Hit play, and there we go. So that is what happens if Scutty replaces Jupiter. And a supernova just came off because the sun blew up inside Scutty there. So as we can see, Saturn, Neptune, and Uranus as well, wherever it is, yeah, they're not going to survive. Yeah, this solar system's already kind of done, and we've only been going for about 2-3 minutes, however long it's been. Alright, let's have a look. Oh my god, there's so many ideas. Let's see. Rename a random rocky planet with Venus. For me, it'll be on my way. Bloody clouds for some reason. That's pretty... Right, yeah, so if you didn't know, then we'll just go to it again. So we're just going to new simulation here. If you name any object, so I think it is, yeah, Venus. So if you name any object Venus, Earth, or Mars, I think, and I think Titan as well. If you name any, so if we just get a random object here, so we'll just get a random rocky planet. We should. Oh, of course it's a Nuskerski, of course, our freaking favourite one. Wow, we always get this one. Right, so if we give it an atmosphere, let's just go 1,000 kilograms or 10,000 kilograms like that. We'll put it to 20 degrees, add a bit of water to it, like that. Let's put it on position lock as well, so they don't crash into each other. So yeah, if we rename it Titan, Mars, Earth, or Venus, it should get some custom clouds. Oh, whoops, I wasn't going to do that. Oh well. Well, it's playing that new sound effect again. I really like that. So if we put this guy to, come on, 20 degrees, please. 100 degrees. Just warm up. There we go. Yeah, so now if we call it Venus, it should have orange clouds. Yeah, look at that. So you can see it's got like orangey red, basically bloody clouds. So look at that. That's pretty cool. So if we just remove a bit of the water a bit, just so we can see the land a little easier. Like that. Yeah, so you should be able to see some red clouds. Actually, it looks better with the water. Yeah, so you can see red clouds. Now, if we call it Earth, as you will know, it should go to white clouds, as we can see here. And this planet is on its side there. So I'm going to quickly flip it the right way. Looking good. So there's white clouds. And I don't know if Titan and Mars work. We'll try Titan. I think Titan has like an orange cloud as well. Well, maybe not on this one. Huh. Interesting. So Titan doesn't work. What about Mars? And Mars doesn't work either. So it's literally just Venus and Earth then. And Venus is very dead. Alright, let's see what you guys are saying. Oh my god. Turn the moon into a fidget spinner. What the heck? Let's see what else we got. Make a custom Uranus system. Add some moons and asteroids. Yeah, I may make a video on that actually. Milky Way to the size of Earth. Here's the thing though. I don't know if we can change galaxies still, because galaxies in this game are still pretty weird. So we can go to a new sim. Wait. Yeah, if there's any simulations you want me to play around with here, I've got some custom ones if you want me to use any of them as well. But if we go into, let's just use galaxy collision. We can't change the size of galaxies, I don't think. Wait, can? All can? Oh no, that's the black hole. Yeah, but if we go to galaxy, we can't change this value here. See, it's got a radius of 1 Milky Way. We can't change that. Like, we can change this, but we can't actually change the value here. So I can't change the size of galaxies. So yeah, let's get that out of the way. Don't ask me to do anything with galaxies. All we can do is rename them. That is it. We literally cannot do anything else with galaxies. So yeah, let's get that out. What happens if all the planets are in Earth's zone? Oh, that's going to cause trouble. Let's see, replace the rocky planets with gas giants and gas giants with rocky planets. I think I did something similar to that before, where I swap the planets in different places. But I could remake a video on that, so I can put that into a document just so I have it saved. So I'll just leave it there for now. Let's just put it in a document. Right, there we go. I got it in a Word there, Word document. Yeah, I definitely did something to do with the planets being swapped though. Okay, all the planets in Earth's zone. That's going to be a nightmare. So if we go into, let's just go to a new simulation actually, and we will add a sun in, and then we will add all of the planets at 1 astronomical unit away from the sun, like this. So we'll we'll add let's go out here. So zoom in a bit. So we got Mercury there. So that's 1 AU. We'll put Venus a little further away. So 1 AU as well. Or I put that one a little off. Oh well. Earth at 1 AU. So we'll do that as well. Then we'll start to hit play once we get to once we add them all in. So got Earth. Now we'll add Mars a little further along the orbit. So let's go with that. So 1 AU. There we go. Jupiter. We'll add U in. 1 AU. Saturn will also add U. So let's get you there. Now for Uranus, we'll get the custom one which I made in yesterday's video. And also, a lot of you guys did say you wanted me to use the light blue one, so I will get round to changing that at some point. But for now, we will use the green one. Might as well give it some love. So we've got the new green custom Uranus here. And then Neptune, which is obviously the coolest planet, we'll put you in there. So we've got all the planets now. Oh no, what am I thinking? Planet 9. I almost forgot about it. Yeah, we'll add Planet 9 as well. There's actually rumours that there's a Planet 10 now about the size of Earth. I'll make a video on that actually, if you guys want me to. Yeah, should I make a Planet 10 video? Alright, there we go. So we've got all the planets in Earth's orbit now. As we can see, they're just one giant ring, all in the orbit of Earth. So we're going to see if anything happens. So we'll put it on trail mode so we can see. Why is this Uranus causing such weird... That is weird. It didn't... That's very strange. It did that in my custom simulation as well. So that's a bug, I'm guessing. So delete all trails. There we go. I can't stand looking at that big line there. Alright, so now if we speed this up, in theory, I don't think anything would happen. Why is this Uranus stuck? What? Wait, why is that Uranus stuck? Wait, is it on position lock? Oh. Now that's not okay. Seriously, that's annoying, that is. Okay, we'll just put it back to where it was, and we'll put you back to 1AU just to fix it. So 1AU. Yeah, whoops, that was a mistake on my part. So 1AU. Hey, what the heck's going on? Why is it all gone weird? Why is Planet 9 like that? Okay, oh no, it's going back. I think I don't even know what's going on. Oh, I know what I did. That fixed it. But there we go. Yeah, so that's what happens if we put all the planets in Earth's orbit. So eventually, if we just speed this up and up, their orbits are slightly going to wobble around, as we can see here. Yeah, look at that. So I'm guessing Jupiter and Saturn are probably having the biggest effect on the planets here, but their gravity is just messing with all the other planets that, as we can see from here, yeah, that would never work. You can never have loads and loads of planets in the same orbit, especially only 1 AU away from the star. It wouldn't work. So poor old Earth now is getting roasted, as we can see. 150 degrees. Too hot. So Uranus as well, there's a custom one. Planet 9. Yeah, so they're all completely changed. So yeah, that's the solution for that. And now like 2 Easter eggs or something. So let's see what you guys are saying. Oh, there's so many ideas. I'm sorry, but I don't know if I can get through all of them because That's a lot. Collide the sun with all the planets. That's an easy one. So we can quickly just go to chart mode, press radius. Then there should be a make live button. So as we can see here, they're all going to collide now. So we'll slow down time. And then we can listen to the new sound effect of all the planets colliding. So we'll put it on studio mode so we can see everything. So now we'll hit play. And the inner planets all just combine there. And the sun is actually just tearing them all apart. So if you try to collide them with the sun, this is what would happen. So we'll put it on 0 velocity as well. So yeah, they're all just going to crash into the sun anyway. So hold all velocities. So there we go. So if you collide the planets with the sun, you get that. They all just die. The sun just engulfs them all, and it doesn't gain any mass whatsoever, apparently. That's pretty interesting. How many Jupiters? No, the sun hasn't gained any mass at all. It's still just one sun, even though it did eat all of Jupiter and the rest of the solar system. Because you've got to remember, the sun is 99.8% the mass of the solar system, I think it is. Am I right there? Yeah, 99 point something. Yeah, look at that big explosion. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so will it supernova? Let's see. Speed up time. That's a big explosion there. And the sun is completely fine. It's just a little hotter due to the collision there. So 30,000 degrees. Very nice. Let's see what else is going on. Flipper from Jupiter. What's going on in the chat? I don't know. 14 people watching. Wow, that's a good record actually. Make big stuff like Ganymede around the largest exoplanet around US. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Largest moon around the largest planet. That we can do that. That's an easy one as well. So we'll get US Scuti as the largest star, obviously. So we'll put you there. Now the largest exoplanet is HD 100-546b, or is it just, or is it 100-546b? I don't know. So we'll put it there. So we've got the largest star. Then we got the largest planet. Now we need to get the largest moon. So I won't count rocky planets and gas giants as different because a planet is a planet. So then we will get good old Ganymede. So Ganymede, put you there. Looking good. Then we'll get the largest dwarf planet, which is Pluto. We'll put that around Ganymede. Or is it Pluto? No, yeah, Pluto's bigger than Eris. So yeah, Pluto. Well, it's the largest dwarf planet in our solar system anyway, I think. So we'll get that. Okay, we'll make Ganymede reflect all the lights. We don't want it getting roasted. Same with Pluto. Like that. Now the largest asteroid. I don't know the largest asteroid. We can have the smallest asteroid. I don't know. What's the largest asteroid? Any ideas what the largest asteroid is? Yeah, tell me that. Oh, I don't know if that's going to survive. Ganymede's going to get wrecked. Okay, so yeah, there we go. But yeah, anyone know what the largest asteroid ever discovered is called? Yeah, largest asteroid. Any ideas? So I have no idea. I can quickly Google it. So yeah, actually Google that. So let's see how big the largest asteroid is. So let me just quickly check this. Largest asteroid ever found. Apparently it's Ceres, but Ceres is a dwarf planet. It says Google says Ceres. Ceres is the largest and most massive asteroid. Is the only one that's a dwarf planet. Well, how's it an asteroid? Oh, it's Vesta. That's it, Vesta. How did I forget that? Yeah, Vesta. Vesta is the largest asteroid, I believe, or largest asteroid in the asteroid belt. Where's Vesta? Oh yeah, I need to go to normal objects. So Vesta. Where is it? There we go. So largest star with the largest planet, largest moon, largest dwarf planet, and then we got the largest asteroid. So there we go. There we go. All done. Largest object all orbiting each other around the largest star. We could use a black hole, but we don't want to go too crazy. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, Vesta's the largest because Ceres is a dwarf planet, as Google literally stated, even though it comes up as the largest asteroid ever found. Don't know the logic there, but yeah, there we are. Make UI Scuti explode. Yep, we can do that just to end this system off. So tools and then explode. We'll select you there, and UI Scuti is about to blow up. I'm spamming it, so yeah, that should blow up any second now. Or is it? Explode, please. Is it going to explode? Alright, let's speed. Alright, hit play. There we go. Oh my god, that's creating a lot of lag. Oh no, it isn't. Okay, it's fine. How many supernovas did I just set off? Oh my god. Whoa, that's pretty crazy. I think I set off more than one supernova. Oh my, okay. Oh no, I only did set off one, I think, but that is it. Oh no, I did. No, I set off different coloured ones, I think. But as we can see, that supernova is pretty damn deadly. And now we should have a black hole in the middle, I want to say. Oh no, US Goody just completely disappeared. But yeah, there we go. So we blew it all up, and now all of its hydrogen and gases in it, it just expanded into space into nothing. Oh, it is a black hole. As you can see by that icon there. Pluto still exists for some reason. Okay. So yeah, there we go. That's that system finished. So I'm sorry for spamming, but can you make a planet starting with a centimeter-sized asteroid that is rocky? Centimeter size centimeter. Okay, that is very small. Okay, we can do that. So yeah, don't worry about spamming, but try not to do it too much. So a centimeter. So we'll just get a random asteroid to begin with. So and it's a Nasiski again. This is just the most common name. So we need to put it to 0.5 centimeters because that'll make it overall 1 centimeter large. So what the heck happened? Can you put stuff at a centimeter large? Does it even work? Wait, let's try it again. Maybe I'll turn this off. Radius and composition. So, centimeter. Let's just try 1. Does it work? Okay, apparently you can't have objects the size of a centimeter. That's I didn't know that. I've never tried that. That's pretty weird. Turn Earth into a black hole and then back to Earth. You can't do that. Once an object is a black hole, you cannot turn it back. So we can... Wait, we'll make Earth, then we'll turn it into a black hole by giving it a ton of mass. So, let's just give it a mass of a Milky Way, for instance. So, actually, I don't even know. Let's just make it, actually, suns. We'll put it to sun. So, we'll put you to, let's just go with 1,000,000 suns. So, 100,000, 10,000, 100,000 million, like that. So, we've got a black hole. But if I tried putting it back to 1 Earth, it will still stay as a black hole. I can make it as small as I want. We can put it to the size of a moon. Still a black hole. We can put it to 1 kilogram in mass, and it just disappears. So that to conclude, you cannot turn something down from a black hole. So yeah, there's that. Well, 18 people watching. Wow, that's pretty good. Wow, thanks to everyone watching. That's good. It's nice to be here. Nice to have you guys watching. That's pretty cool. So let's see. Trying to read the chat here. There's a lot of stuff. But yeah, you cannot turn black holes back into a thing. Make Pluto larger than the sun. Yeah, we can do that. Actually, have I made a video on that? I made it into it. Wait, have I made Pluto into a star? I think I have. Wait, have I? Let me check. Yeah, I may have made a video on making Pluto into a star larger than the sun. Wait, let me check. So let's go in the playlist quick. So it's on. Yeah, making. No, it's not that one. Making solar system objects into stars. So. Mercury, Earth, Moon, Ceres, Jupiter, Ganymede, Saturn, Neptune, Sedna, Planet 9, Callisto, and Venus. So no, I've never made Pluto larger than the Sun. So, speaking of that, to make it part of my official series playlist, I will make that into its own video. So Pluto, I'm just making a note of it. Pluto into a star or larger than the Sun. So let's save that. Yeah, I'm just have a document here, just as so it can remind me, because yeah, I'm really bad at remembering video ideas I think of, so I need to write them down. So yeah, I'll make a video on making Pluto larger than the Sun, because yeah, I know that series was probably what got me where I am. Because if you quickly check on my playlist tab on the channel, and then go to making solar system objects into stars, this playlist, it all started with making Ceres into a star, and that video has got so many views, it's crazy. This playlist, or these videos in general, are very, very popular. So yeah, I'll make a whole video on making Pluto into a star, because yeah, that's quite a good idea. So, actually, while I'm thinking about it, I'll also write down making planet on planet 10, because I saw some stuff about it, how there could be a planet 10 now. So yeah, I'll save that as well. There we go. Alright, let's see what you guys have got. Make the solar system into dwarf planets. That could be pretty interesting. Could make that a video as well. HD 10546b with big gas. Now that'd be interesting actually. So this is a nice easy one as well. So largest exoplanet against my custom largest exoplanet. So where is it? Big gas. Where are you? There it is. So this is bigger than HD, as we can see here. So big gas should win. And it was a star. I made it into a star and gave it the red sort of texture here, or the red line, the red trails I mean. So, ready to see two titans combine? Because remember, these guys are huge. If we put Jupiter in there, look how small little Jupiter is. Jupiter's tiny. So yeah, there we go. So if we hit play, we'll turn off labels so we can really see what's going on here. We'll speed time up slightly. So we've got 2 humongous planets here. So that's got 40 Jupiters, and Big Gas had, I don't even know how many it had. But who's going to win? So yeah, tell me. I'm going to pause it right there. I know it's a bit of a cliffhanger. Which one do you think will win? Yeah, I'm sorry, I just had to do that. So yeah, Big Gas or HD, which one will win? Tell me. That'd be pretty interesting. Look at that. Well, who's going to win? I need to get a drink anyway. Oh, everyone's a mixed opinion here. HD, Big Gas, who's going to win? Big Gas, a lot of people saying Big Gas. Any more HDs? Well, 17 people still, that's good. Okay, everyone's saying Big Gas. But it also could depend on how much mass each object had. So, just look at this. It's so cool looking at this in pause mode. But look at that. Alright, you guys ready? You ready for this? I'm going to hit play. Alright, let's see again. So, yeah, looks like the majority is saying Big Gas is going to win this. So, let's do it. Hit play. Who's going to win? I'll probably say Big Gas as well, to be honest. Because I think because it is theoretically bigger. So, oh, and yeah, Big Gas has won. So, yeah, everyone was right. There we go, look at that. So, Big Gas is the winner. And it's probably going to get very, very hot from this. Oh, it's like still spraying out all this material here. Look at this. And it's all gone. 38.8 Jupiters in mass. So it's lost mass because if you remember, HD had more mass than that to begin with. So we just put HD there and we'll put another Big Gas. So Big Gas originally had 42 Jupiters in mass and HD had 40 as well. So why is it not 80 Jupiters in mass? What happened to that extra mass of Jupiter which has disappeared? Maybe it went into density? I don't know. So what happened to that extra mass? Yeah, so there's our winner. So Big Gas did win that. So this is the most dominant gas giant in the game that I have. So yeah, look at that. Now it's wobbling a bit. Okay, make custom moon or ring system for Planet 9. Yeah, we can do that. That's an easy one as well. Yeah, I like to do smaller ideas in the streams because bigger ideas, they'll take longer and they're worth making a video on. So that's always good as well. So let's go to solar system here. So give Planet 9 a ring system. Okay, so I'm going to use the good old I'm going to use Uranus rings for this, I think. So we'll put it on studio mode. Yeah, I'm never going to change the texture of this. I'm way happier with the way Planet 9 is. But yeah, Uranus, just going back a little off track, but I will make Uranus this colour eventually, once I get round to it. Because, yeah, I do agree with you. I think that looks a lot more like the real Uranus than the green one does. Because like, if you saw yesterday's video where I was on Google Images, it was a very, very light bluey green sort of turquoise colour. This suits it a lot more than the green one does. So yeah, I see where everyone was coming from. And every single person in the comments did say to make it into this. So I will have that done. Right, so anyways, let's go back to Planet 9. So give it rings. So I'm going to use Uranus rings for this. And if we just add them, it should look good. Oh, I do like that. So let's add a bit more in. Yeah, so what do you think of that? That look good for Planet 9? Does that suit it? They may be a little too big, actually. So, yeah, what do you guys think of that? On these Planet 9 rings. Does that look good? See, if we put it in realistic mode, they'd just be in darkness. So that's why I'm not doing that. So we'll just keep it in studio mode. So does that look good? I think that looks pretty cool. Yes, it's what you guys are saying. Got to go bye. Well, goodbye. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you have a good day. Oh, 21 people watching now. Yeah, many thanks to everyone who's watching. Name a gas giant Earth and see if it becomes white. That's interesting actually. So yeah, there's Planet 9's rings. So get a last glimpse of that. So there we go. So now I'm going to go to a new simulation here. So I'm going to go ahead and say this isn't going to work because the clouds on rocky planets are different to gas giant clouds in the game. Actually, that's... Oh, so of course it's another Nuskaski, isn't it? Okay, so we need a... Yeah, this one isn't white. So if we name it Earth, it's just going to stay the same, I want to say. So, yeah, Earth. Enter. Yeah, nothing happened. But if we turn it to a rocky planet and then add an atmosphere, it will have Earth clouds. So put it to 40 degrees, add a bit of water. Oh, it already has a lot of water, actually. So let's go out the menu, re-add an atmosphere to it. So let's just go random number. So now if we speed time up, it should cool down and have just Earth clouds. Yeah, there we go, blue clouds. But if we turn it into a gas giant again, it's just going to be the same colour it was before. Then we turn to a rocky planet, you saw the white clouds there. But the atmosphere does disappear when you turn it into a gas giant, which is pretty weird. But yeah, there you go. Looking good, yeah. The white clouds do look a lot better than just the regular coloured ones, I think. Like, they just look more effective, if you ask me. Hopefully one day we'll be able to change the colour of clouds, like in the colour menu down here, because that would be good. And I really want to change gas giant colours. We could make so many cool custom gas giants, like for Uranus and Neptune, if we could do that. That's the one thing I want in the game. So let's see. Make the sun have super low density. Ooh, okay. Let's try this. I've never done that. I've never messed with the density tab, so I don't know how this is going to work. Density is probably my weakest point in the game. I don't know anything about it. So if we just go 0.1. So that's making it really, really low. Can we put it to 1? I don't know what this is doing, so yeah, I have no idea. 0.1? That's pretty low. So 0. So we're going to make it really, really not dense. So there we go. That looks pretty not dense to me. So yeah, I don't know what density really is. The amount of mass per volume. Yeah, I don't know about that. Let's make the sun look different for no apparent reason. Yeah, it seems like that. So if we hit play, does the less dense sun make any difference? Anything at all? Anything at all? No, it doesn't seem like anything at all. Mercury's orbit's just wobbling like it would normally, so yeah, I'll take a guess on that. Density doesn't do anything, and we can make it even less if you want, like that, but okay, apparently density does nothing, so yeah, I don't know what that's all about. Yeah, I don't know much about density. Add Saturn's rings to Neptune. Yeah, that's a nice easy one, so we can do that. And also, there's one thing as well, guys. If you didn't know, Neptune's moon Triton is actually getting closer and closer to Neptune as the years go by. So eventually, Neptune will actually tear the moon up, and it will make a ring system. So Neptune will one day have proper rings, because right now it has something called ring arcs, which are not like proper rings. They're like faint rings that are not complete. So yeah, if you didn't know, Neptune does have very, very faint rings, which cannot be spotted by the visible eye, or like by the human eye, but you have to use like cameras and stuff. So yeah, Neptune does have rings, if you didn't know that. Interesting fact. So we're going to add Saturn's rings like that. There we go. Ooh, that looks pretty. Not just because Neptune is Neptune, but those rings make it look good. Yeah, if you didn't know, Neptune, best planet. It's my favourite. There we go. Saturn's rings on Neptune. That is nice. Do like that. Oh, it's so pretty. Just look at the blue. I know everyone likes it when I say that. Look at the blue. That blue. It's so nice. Oh, that looks cool. Love it. I wish the sun was a little brighter so it really lit up Neptune's true colour, because it looks so nice like that. Yeah, there's Neptune with Saturn's rings. Make Earth into a gas giant. That's another easy one. So we'll go back to Earth here. So make it into a gas giant. Let's do it. So there we go. So Earth is now a big gas giant. Let's just lower a bit. So there we go. 50% gas, so it's more of an ice giant because it has got water in it. But yeah, there we go. So that is Earth as a gas giant. So if we put it in a quick comparison here, it's almost as large as Planet 9. Because when you turn it into hydrogen, it makes it bigger. Because hydrogen is I think hydrogen is it more dense or less dense? I don't even know. I'm not good with density. But yeah, so if you just make Earth, give it hydrogen, it gets very, very big, and it is large enough to compete with the other gas, or the other 3 gas giants here, so that's pretty cool. Try the same with Venus as well, actually, so do the same with that. Also makes it pretty big. Mars, do it with Mars, so that'll make it not as large, no, because Mars is smaller. I'm guessing the same with Mercury as well, so make you into a gas giant, a little smaller again. Then we'll try it with who's that guy there? So we'll try it with Eris, so we'll put you there, and little smaller. Pluto's glitched again. It's wrong. Yeah, 910 kilometers. Pluto's bigger than that. Yeah, when you save Pluto in simulations, it gets smaller. It's really annoying. Yeah, there we go. So if you turn all the planets into gas giants, there you go. So Earth would be almost as, or Venus, I guess, would almost be as large as Planet 9, which is pretty cool. They're only a few hundred kilometers off there, so that's looking good. Oh, look at that red sun. Looks so cool. So let's see what else you guys are saying. And like I said before, if I don't get around to your idea, I'm sorry, but I cannot read every single one because there is a lot of stuff here. Shoot the sun into UI Scutty. That's a cool one. Let's try that. So new simulation. Let's go and get UI Scutty here. So we're going to have to slow down time a lot. So we're going to put UI Scutty there. Get the sun ready. We'll put you to 1 light speed. So 1.0. There we go. So 1 light speed. We're going to put it all the way out here. And then press fire. So the sun should be coming into UI Scutty any second now. Actually, no, it's taking a little longer. There we go. So we've got a proper shooting star here. So if you thought a little asteroid was a shooting star, think again. This is a shooting star. So we've got a shooting star crashing into a big star, a Titan-sized star. So look at that. Oh, here we go. It's about to crash into the giant Titan UI Scutty there. So, oh, and light speed, and it created a supernova, and it pushed it. Look how quick it's moving. So that impact made UI Scutty start travelling at 31,000 kilometres just by being crashed into by the sun. So even a little object like the sun can push UI Scutty like that. So the UI Scutty has 9 masses of sun now. Look at that, it actually pushed. Look how quick it's moved. It was originally at this point here, but it's been pushed. So there's the sun into UI Scutty at light speed, pretty cool. Now UI Scutty's a shooting star, because it is shooting pretty quick there, so that's cool. Make a moon for Planet 9 in the Rings simulation. Well, I didn't save that simulation. We can always add the rings back. Ram Earth into the sun at 200 light speed. 200 light speed. Alright, let's do that, actually. So we'll get the sun. So there's the sun, and then Earth. Let's see if it makes the sun supernova. That could be pretty interesting. So we'll pause it, put it quite far away. So we'll put Earth. So we'll put it at 200 light. Wow, that's going to be really fast. So 200 light speed, we'll put you right there. So it should be on an impact course now. So I'm going to slow down this time, so I'm scared it's going to crash into it too quick. So hit play. Oh, did it crash into it? I don't know, it just shot into it. It looks like it did. Yeah, nothing happens, I want to say there. But we'll slow it down again and double check. So we'll slow down again just to make sure. So we'll put Earth at 200 light speed again. We'll shoot it there. Whoa, okay, hang on. We're traveling at milliseconds, and look how fast it's moving. That is insane. 200 light speed. That's crazy. So here we go. Get a real good look at it now. So we'll zoom in right here. Have a good look at this bad boy. So there we go. Earth going to the sun at 200 light speed, and it made the sun slightly hotter in temperature, but nothing else. We'll speed it up, see if it makes a supernova, but I'm assuming not. So anything happening? We'll put it up to a few months or days. It made the sun move, so even Earth can move the sun if it collides with it. So that's pretty cool. So the sun just becomes a shooting star as well. There you go, that's how it hit UI Scutty. It got hit by Earth and then it crashed into UI Scutty. There you go. Conclusion. Yeah, so it just makes the sun shoot off in a direction. Terraform the biggest planet. Now that could be hard. Well, we're at 25 viewers now. Wow, many thanks to everyone. Add a moon to a moon. I've made a video on that before because, yeah, I definitely remember doing that. Yeah, I made a video on that before. Freeze the Earth, see if it has city lights. Yeah, that's a easy one because I already know the answer to this because I've done it before. So, well, it's probably happened in a lot of videos. So, does this have lights on it? I've got to go to a solar system simulation, I think. So, does it have it on my custom simulation? I don't even know. So, where's Earth? Alright, let's see. Does it have city lights on it? Oh, yeah, it does. Okay, so we're going to freeze Earth. So, we'll make it reflect all of the light it receives. So there we go. So it reflects 100% albedo. So now it will start to cool down eventually. So let's keep an eye out. Come on, cool down. It should be cooling down. Okay, let's just quickly put it to 10 degrees. It should fix itself. Please? Is it going to cool down? It reflects all the light. There we go. It's cooling down now. So we're going to 8, 7, 6 degrees. Still cooling down. It's going to go all the way to minus 270. So that's pretty good. So let's see what's going to happen here. I already know the conclusion to this, so we'll keep going. So if we slow it down, we're already at minus 10 now. The Earth is frozen. But as we can see, the city lights are still on Earth. As we can see right there. Look, city lights are right there. And we'll put it all the way to minus 200. They'll still be there, as we can see. And it's still going to get colder from 200, I believe. So, there we go. Nothing's happening. It's exactly the same. So I don't know how all of our buildings are still alive because it must be pretty cold and surely some of them would die, but yeah, city lights still work apparently and us humans are still alive to power the lights. So yeah, well, apparently we can survive at minus 200 degrees now. That's pretty cool. That's colder than Mars. That's colder than like the moons of Saturn. That's really cold. That's colder than Titan is, I think. So there we go. So lights would still work no matter what the temperature is unless you heat it up. So there's that. You could live in domes, you could do that. So, look at that. Oh. Light speed 8 ball versus Earth. Okay. Now this is just... this is kind of funny, but yeah, we'll get the pool ball, number 8. So, we'll put it at the 1 light speed. Slow down time. So, will it make Earth get any hotter in temperature? There's no way, surely. So, yeah, so 1 light speed. We'll put it right there. So, we literally have a pool ball. So where is it? There we go, I've got the 8 ball. Look at this thing. It's only 170 grams. How small and cute is it? Look at number 8. There it is. Hey, can we see the number 8? Ah, there it is. So we've got a number 8 ball. So it's going to travel at the speed of light and collide with Earth. What's going to happen? So we're going to hit play. So now traveling at the speed of light. So let's hope it hits Earth. Because, alright, here we go. We'll put it on studio mode so we can see everything. Oh my god. Okay. Speed of light against Earth. How is the pool ball going to do this? Oh, it's going to crash in the Pacific Ocean, it looks like. Okay, let's see. Slow down time. The pool ball's going into Earth right now. And it's gone. So it hit Earth, but is it going to make any difference? Is it going to do anything? Or is it just going to tap the ground and do nothing? Oh, hang on. No way. That was a pool ball. That thing is tiny. You could hold it in your hand and it has made probably an impact a few miles wide. Okay, that's pretty cool. Look at that. It made a dent on Earth. That was a little pool ball. But how big is this? 2.85 centimeters. And it made that hole in the Pacific Ocean. That's crazy. Let's try it again just to, on the normal Earth. We'll shoot it into... Yeah, we'll shoot it into... I don't know where to shoot it. Let's shoot it at United Kingdom. Why not? I'll shoot it at myself. Because that's where I am. So, we'll slow it down. We'll get a pool ball ready. So, we're going to have to put it quite close to Earth here. So, right, there's United Kingdom. That's where I am. So, we're going to get a pool ball. So, let's use number 8 again. So, the 8 ball. We're going to shoot it right there at light speed. Now, hopefully it will hit the United Kingdom, but I don't know if it will or not. Now, it's right there. So, we're going to have to slow down time a lot because it already is quite close to Earth. So, no, we're going to have to go less than seconds. So, we're going to keep going. Oh, my God. So, let's try this. So, if we hit play now... Okay, here we go. The descent begins. It's going to crash into United Kingdom, hopefully. So, oh, here we go. I wonder if it hits it. Imagine if it hit London. Because I know where London is here. So, let's see. Oh, is it going to go into United Kingdom? I think it is. Or is it going to go in the British Channel? Alright, it looks like it's going a little more north than where I live, actually. So, oh, it's going, yeah. It's going to United Kingdom, alright. So, the pool ball is about to destroy Earth. Look how big the United Kingdom is from here. It's so cool. So, the textures are not very good down here, but the 8 ball is descending in the atmosphere. It's in the clouds now. It's going down. And it's gone. So, let's see. So, that all happened in milliseconds. So, is it going to create any impact? So, we've got to speed the time up. Then we're going to see that half the UK is just going to be destroyed. Come on, where is it? Come on, we know we want to see it. Where's the hole? Oh, there we go. Oh, my God. No. Oh, my God, I'm so sorry, my fellow British. Oh. Well, we've connected it with mainland Europe now. Okay, yeah, I'll be dead if that hit. Yeah, where I live has been engulfed. Oh, poor Earth. Oh, poor United Kingdom, I'm sorry. Oh, no. That's not good. Look how big it's covered, like all of United Kingdom, or all of England, Scotland and Wales still okay, Ireland's okay. Look at that. Literally all of England is gone. So if we just turn that all off. Oh no, a bit of it is still there. No, this is where Cornwall is. That bit seems okay, but all of this bit here, yeah, that probably not doing too good. Oh no. There we go. So pool ball against Earth at the speed of light. It does make a hole. It does cause a crater. Wow, look how big the hole is. So London would have been destroyed by that. Forget the World War II bombs. It's made a giant hole in the ocean now. Look at that. So London would be here somewhere. So the River Thames is now just a humongous lake. Look at that. Wow. So a little pool ball, a few centimeters wide, called that. I don't know if that would happen in real life. Like if something that small would cause a hole like that big, but that's pretty crazy. So yeah, rip England. Oh god. Make Titan, Ganymede, Triton, Io the moons of Earth. That's an easy one. So Titan, Ganymede, so we're going to give it some large moons. This may not work, so give it a go though. So Titan, we'll put you in orbit, not too far away, so we'll slow down time. So we'll put Titan there, then Ganymede I believe it was, so we'll put Ganymede a little further out. Io and Triton I believe it was, so Io and then Triton, so let's get my custom one for that, and put you there. There we go. Nice easy one, so we'll do that. Oh, there's Hawaii, I see it there, it's cool. Alright, well, I got that poor hole. I'm so sorry, British people. Alright, so there we are. Let's see how this goes. So, yeah, this isn't going to work because these moons are very large and they are going to change each other's orbits a lot. I'm sending this to the military. They need to see the destruction possibilities of an 8-ball. Yeah, they could use it. They could use it in weapons. Oh no. Yeah, rest in peace, England. Oh god. Yeah, so look all these eclipses happening now, because these moons are quite close. Because the regular, good old moon would be a lot further out. Like, can we add the moon to Earth? I know we can't, it's a saved simulation, dang it. Yeah, but the normal moon would be a lot further away than these, so because these guys are so close, they're going to make tons of eclipses. See, that hole looks like it's an eclipse when it's actually a crater. Yeah, look at these eclipses. Constant eclipses, look at that. There's just tons of them. Yeah, this isn't going to work. Look, all the moons are just slinging around. Oh, God. Whoa. Oh, well, how did Triton... Oh, that's Titan. Titan's been pushed too close to Earth. Now Earth is destroying it. It's creating a bit of a ring system of material here. Let's see if we can make a ring system then. We can put it close enough. Look, it's shredding Titan up. Oh no. Second largest moon is getting destroyed by Earth. Yeah, let's see what else you guys have to say. I haven't read the chat. Oh my god, there's so many comments. I'm so sorry, but I can't read all these. I can't imagine how big YouTubers would ever do this. Oh my god. Yeah, the Lake Thames. Yeah, that's what that crater's called. The Lake Thames. Yeah, the River Thames. It's dead now. Destroy Jupiter only with an asteroid. Can you make it 1,000 light speed? Wow, okay, that's... with an asteroid. I don't know if that'll destroy Jupiter, but... I don't know if that'll work. Burn the Earth and make it supersized. Well, we can definitely burn it, so... well, it's already getting hot from Titan, so we're going to put the moon closer to Earth, so it will start to get destroyed a lot more, so that will start to heat up Earth on tidal forces. We'll do the same with Ganymede. We'll put you closer as well. Oh god, this isn't a good idea, but we're doing it anyway. Oh, I don't know what happened to Ganymede. Ganymede's dead. We'll put Io down as well. Put you close to Earth in that ring there. And Triton will also lower your orbit down and make you get close to Earth. So Earth's probably going to get very, very hot from this, because all these tidal effects and stuff. Look at the eclipses happening. Oh, wait, is it still there? Oh, no, it is. So we've got loads of eclipses happening. But yeah, look, there we go. Earth's getting roasted now. It's tearing all these objects up. Oh, poor guys. They're all dying. Oh, there's Io gone. Titan as well. There we go. Causing a lot of material, and we're making a ring system now. So we'll make Earth Jupiter-sized as well. So we'll slowly start to increase it in size as it engulfs all of these objects. There we go. Oh, there we are. Look at that. And if we make it bigger and bigger, and then we'll put it all the way up to 1 Jupiter in size. There we go. Jupiter-sized Earth. All done. Look at that. So there we are. Look at that. So we've got a giant Jupiter Earth now. Mega Earth. So is that... oh, that crater's gone. Look. The River Thames would have returned. Well, it's all burnt, but still. But there we go. That crater's disappeared, apparently. So there we go. So roast the Earth. Well, let's put it up to 8,000 degrees. There we go. That's proper roasted. Yeah, give it a good cook. And all gone. Yeah, all the surface is reset. Look, it's not... the continents we know are all gone. So there we go. So let's see. Let's see. Oh, a lot of stuff going on here. Rip Ganymede. Let's see. Make Earth super dense and watch it tear up Jupiter. Could try. That's a good idea actually. So, go into a new simulation here. We'll go to Earth. Put you there. So there's Earth, and then we're gonna make it super dense. So, do we increase? Yeah, we increase the density. So, okay, how do I don't really know much about density. So let's just. What if I put this up to 100,000? Oh, that made it smaller, but that means it's super dense. So we've got a super dense Earth here. So if we put Jupiter nearby, will it do anything? So I don't know. I don't mess with that density much. So if we just put it, I don't know, there maybe. I don't even know. So let's put it in orbit. There? Is it going to tear it up? So I've increased its density to 100,000 g/centimeters cubed, but I don't know if that's going to do anything. So we've got a mega Jupiter here, because this Earth is very, very small. It's about the size of Mimas, actually. Forget Mimas. Yeah, a little bigger than Mimas and Enceladus here. So that's pretty good. Oh man. Alright, so is this going to do anything? I can put them on position lock, but is it going to tear up Jupiter? I don't know. Am I doing this right? I've made it 100,000 density. So, speed time up. Does it do anything? Doesn't look like it. Oh, hang on, wait. Okay, it's made it hot, but is it going to do anything? Yeah, I need help here. Does that... have I done it right? Have I made the density bigger? I don't know. Yeah, I need... give me a hand with that. I don't know if it's right or not. So I've increased the density. That makes it have more. That makes it more dense, right? I think that works. So... yeah, it's not good. Doesn't seem to do anything. It's made Jupiter very hot, but nothing else really. So there's that. Ganymede is my city. Yep, nice. Where's Ganymede? We could make it the size of a city and put it on Earth. So there we go. So there's a Ganymede for no apparent reason. Rip Ganymede again. It's gonna fall into Jupiter. There you go. Poor Ganymede. It's dead. No more Ganymede city memes. Whatever. I don't know. Okay, let's see. What happens if we collide them? So I'm going to collide the super dense Earth with Jupiter. See if it does anything. So here we go. Earth is on its approach. The super dense Earth. Does it do anything? So there we go. It's about to fall into the clouds of Jupiter there. Does anything happen? Okay. Looks... no, nothing. Doesn't look like anything happened with that Earth. And all gone. That's it. It did lose a bit of mass, it looks like. 0.998 Jupiters, so it lost a bit of mass. Nothing else. So, yeah. Hashtag never forget Ganymede. Oh, God. Oh, that's pretty... wait, that's a good idea, actually. Wait, let's have a look. Make a solar system out of the first random rocky, gassy moon you put out. So I guess I'll get a random star as well. And let's see if we can make it work. So, new simulation. That Jupiter got very hot there at the end. So we'll get a random main sequence star, I guess. Oh, of course it's a Nuskaski as well. Are you serious? How many of these have we spawned? Oh my god. So we've got a Nuskaski star. Looks like a red dwarf. So a random gas giant. So we'll put... well, that's quite a large gas giant actually compared to the star. So put a random gas giant there. Then we'll put a random rocky planet a little further out. Then we'll put a random moon and an asteroid around one of them. So random moon... put you there. We'll put a random small moon around the other planet. Like, let's quickly pause it. So we'll put a random moon around you. Like that. Then we'll put a random asteroid around. So these are all random objects. Let's see what we're lined up with. So we've got a random gas giant. You, Patty. Got a random rocky planet. Random moon. Then we've got a random small moon. And then we got a random asteroid down there. So there you go. Random solar system created from scratch. Simple as that. There we go, looking good, and hopefully that simulation, or that solar system works. I don't know if it will. Well, that moon's sort of broken away, but still all around the star, so that's fine. So there we go, all good. Random objects, mayhem. Tiny little solar system. Okay, let's see what you guys are saying. 23 people watching, that's good. Make a red dwarf orbit a brown dwarf from Jupiter. Well, the things with that is... red dwarf would probably have the most mass, so they'd have to orbit the red dwarf. But yeah, we can do that. So go to a new simulation here. Let's get a red dwarf star. So we'll use Proxima for this, because that's a red dwarf. So then get a brown dwarf. Is 2 mass a brown dwarf? I don't even know. I know one it is though. This one here is a brown dwarf. So that's a custom one. I actually made it into a proper star, but it still is a brown dwarf. So can make you in a binary orbit with Proxima there. So Tea Garden Star, little brown dwarf. So those guys should be in a binary orbit, as we can see. Oh, that's orbiting, actually. Then we need to make a Jupiter orbit this. So let's put that around somewhere. So there, I guess. Oh, rip Jupiter. Oh, dear. Whoops. Okay, we have to spread these guys out. Yeah, so we've got a Jupiter orbiting a brown dwarf, orbiting a red dwarf. There we go. Oh, we've got what's left of it. That Jupiter's dead. Sorry, Jupiter. You're dead. Oh, look how small it is. It's so cute. Okay, let's make these guys a little further away from each other. Okay, orbit, please. Come on, orbit. There we go. Now we should be able to put a Jupiter a little further away. So, there. Is that going to work? There we go. So, we've got a gas giant around a brown dwarf, around a red dwarf. Looking good. Hopefully that all works well. So, if we look on the north pole of Jupiter here, we should have a quite a nice sort of like 2 suns here. So the brown dwarf is not luminous at all. It barely emits anything. I've made it... yeah, this brown dwarf. we look at how much suns it releases 0.0, yeah, a ton of zeros, 255 suns luminosity. So this thing is not bright at all. So yeah, there's that. Now we've got a nice looking 2 suns. There's probably days and nights are probably very quick here. Probably all happen in a few hours. Yeah, look, day and night time. Very nice to look at though. Look at that. So pretty. So we've got Proxima, Tea Garden, looking good. Very nice to look at. Yeah, look at this. This is a nice sunset here. Look at that. Cool. And there we go. That's pretty cool. So let's see what else you guys are saying. Black dwarf solar system. Rests in Pepperoni's Jupiter. Yep. Rip. Well, I've almost been going for an hour now. Nice. Make a solar system made out of a random planet by using a random solar system generator web. What's that? I don't even know what that is. Oh, is it? Wait, the randoms. Wait, I think, is it this thing? I think there's like random solar systems it can spawn for you somewhere in these options. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I'm dumb. I'm sorry, but I don't know that. Oh, rest in pepperonis again, Jupiter. God damn it. Okay, let's just forget that idea for now. Actually, J1407b with Saturn. Yeah, we can do that. That's a nice one actually. So we'll add the rings in as well. So we've got Saturn here with its puny little rings, and then we'll add the planet with the largest rings in. That's what J4107b is, if anyone is wondering. So put Saturn there, add some rings. Then we'll get my custom J4107 in, which is somewhere here. J4107 is here. So this guy's a lot bigger than Saturn. So we'll put it in the still position. We'll put it there. So this is the planet with the largest rings in Ember. So these rings are going to be huge. So we'll add the rings, put it on the tilt as well, just to make it a little cooler. So we'll put some Saturn rings, and we go from that to 0.6. So yeah, 60% the size of Earth's orbit. So add ring, and this guy's gonna have a ton of rings, as we can see. So the largest planet, the planet with the largest rings versus Saturn and its tiny little rings. But look at poor little Saturn's rings. So if we hit play, they're gonna collide and probably cause a lot of lag since there's a lot of asteroids here. So play. And it's eating up some of the rings already, its own rings. So if we do this, poor old Saturn doesn't stand a chance here, because this has got 14 Jupiters in mass as well. So yeah, rip Saturn as well. Rest in pepperoni Saturn and all its rings. All the Saturn's rings are going to get destroyed as well. So there we go. Oh, we made it into a rocky planet. What the heck's going on there? And all of the fragments and asteroids, all of the rings of Saturn, they're all gone. And all done. So planet with the largest rings doesn't even take a hit hardly. It's all good. Still all fine. Look at that. So looking good and all done. So if we speed time up, see the rings here. I can't even run the simulation any faster. That's just how many rings there are. But there we go. Yeah, simulation can't run any faster. So that's that. So yeah, rip. Right. New custom solar system that isn't super complex that we start in every video. Yeah, we could do that. I still have my old custom one from we did a few live streams ago actually. So if we go back to that simulation. Oh, I've not been on this simulation in ages. Here it is, custom 7. We made this in a live stream a long time ago. But yeah, look at this thing. So this is what we made. I think it was this anyway. So if we speed this up, what's even in here? I can't even remember. Wait, I remember this. I think. So we got, these are our objects here, so we've got a ton of stuff. 2 blue stars, we've got a few gas giants in here, we've got good old Big Rock, it looks like. Yeah, we've got Big Rock, we've got some other exoplanets, we've got Proxima, got Nemesis, then we just got a bunch of other, or a ton of other planets here, so yeah, look at all that. Oh, I think this is a simulation where I think some of the asteroids are named after some of the people watching. Yeah, they were, look! There we go. Some of them are still here. Some of the, I named them after some of the people watching. That's pretty cool. Yeah, there's that simulation. So that still exists. Still have that. There's also some other custom simulations. You want me to open any of these guys? I've got some cool stuff here if you want to check that out. Go behind the scenes, I guess. Oh man. Make a rocky star. Yeah, that doesn't work. It's just a normal star, but you can change its composition. It doesn't do anything. So yeah, there's that. Make an iron star. See, I'll just pretty much debunk this whole thing. So if we add a star, or just go into new simulation here, we'll add a star in. No matter what material the star is made of, it's still, so just use the sun for example. No matter what material the star is, it's still going to be a star. So it's 100% iron, So as you can see there, but it doesn't do anything. It's just gas, iron gas. But it's still that. We could try it with 100% silica, 100% water, 100% hydrogen. It's still the same. You cannot change anything to the stars here at all. It's literally that, just that. Cannot do anything with it. So there's that. Use a white dwarf or a black dwarf. With that, wait. Go to planet. The math from the deleted vids. Oh yeah, change your name. Well, I could do that. Yeah. I don't even know if your asteroid is still in here though, because it seems to be. I think we did lose a lot of them. Oh no, it's still here. Okay, fine. I will copy your name in, since you were already here from the previous stream. So, yeah, there's that. I guess. Yeah, this is your old username. I remember this. Where have you gone? Yeah, so let's quickly do that, like this, and paste it in there. So these are videos on YouTube, and now we've got that. There we go. So I'll just save that as custom 7 again. So that's my custom simulation. So custom 7, like that. And there we go. There we go, saved it. Yeah, no one get mad that I didn't put your name in this. This is from the last stream. This is irrelevant. So yeah, there's that. Let's go on the orange system. Why not? From a few episodes ago. So there we go. Orange solar system. Looking good. Anyways, let's see what else you guys have to say here. Make an asteroid with a ring. Actually, there is actually an asteroid in reality that does have a ring. It's the Charlinko. That has a ring, I believe. So, wait, is it even in here? I don't know if I can get it. I think it's on one of the tutorials, actually. Oh yeah, this one here. I don't need to. It's already done for me. Look. Charlinko with rings. This object does have rings in reality, as we can see here. Yeah, a little asteroid in between Saturn and Uranus. So, yeah, right there. Don't know why its orbit's not showing up, but yeah, there we go. So, asteroid with rings. It is a real thing, as we can see here. These rings must be not very large. Look at these little things. 4.5 centimeters radius. They are so small. Look how big the asteroid is here, though, compared to them. Yeah, there we go. Well, its rings are gone all weird, but yeah, ring is a ring. There we go, looking good. So there's Charlinko, the rings there. Yeah. 1,000 degree Earth versus 20 Plutos. Yeah, 1,000 degree challenge, let's do it. So let's go to a new Earth. Let's get one of those in. Oh, there we go. So we'll get an Earth. So 1,000 degree Earth. Oh god. So do that. So it'll put you up to 1,000 degrees. So there we go. 1,000 degree Earth. And then it was 10. Was it 10 Plutos? 10 Plutos? Where's the comment gone? Oh, 20 Plutos. So we'll do that. So paused it. So now we will go to Pluto. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So there we go. Got 1,000 degree Earth. We'll put it back to 1,000 versus 20 Plutos. So hit play. Let's see the carnage unfold. So Earth is cooling down temperature, but I can't really do anything. I can add it back to 1,000 there, but there we go. So 1,000 degree Earth, annihilate. Oh, okay, now it's 16,000 degree Earth versus Pluto, and they're all gone, and they're dead. That's it. So we've got a blue Earth in temperature, and it's slowly going to cool down. So it's definitely over 1,000 degrees now. 7,000. Look at that. It's almost blue hot, but it is cooling down. So there we go. Super hot Earth. Hotter than the sun that is right now. So yeah, rip Pluto. Never forget Pluto. Hashtag never forget Pluto. Well, we're coming up to an hour now. That's pretty crazy. Probably go for another hour actually, because I remember in last stream we did try and say we'll do a 2-hour stream next. So we will try and hit that goal of 2 hours, because I can't do live streams so long. I just can't sit in the chair. It makes my back hurt leaning forward to the monitor a bit. But yeah, and it does hurt my neck after a while actually, I have to say, for that. So that's not too good. I need a drink there. Alright. Make everything in our solar system orbit Earth. Oh. Actually, I did something similar to this as well. I made the old solar system. So if you didn't know, back in prehistoric times, we did think Earth was the centre of the universe. So I made a whole video on it where I actually made that system. So do I have the simulation still? Yeah, I do. So if we just pause it here. So at this point in time, we hadn't discovered Uranus and Neptune. So Saturn was the furthest planet. But as we can see here, we have an Earth. I know it's a little larger than normal Earth, but we literally can't do anything about that. So we've got an Earth. So we've got Mercury, Venus, the Sun, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn all orbiting the Earth like that. because that's how it originally was, or the original concept. If you said the Earth orbited the Sun, you would have got executed or punished or something. That's just the way the world was. But yeah, so we would have Earth in the center of the universe. Actually, Earth was the center of the universe originally, or in the original theory. Then the Moon orbited the Earth as the closest. Then if we zoom out a bit, Mercury was next. So we originally thought Mercury was closer to Earth than Venus was. Then we had Venus as the next object out. Then we had a Sun. So let's actually give life to the Sun. So we'll make it, I don't know, 5,000 degrees. There we go. So the Sun has life, as we can see there. So next up we got Mars, was actually further away from the Sun. But in reality Mars is closer, I believe. Then we got Jupiter as the next object out. And then we had Saturn as the furthest away object. So yeah, all of the objects, or all of the solar system objects orbiting Earth here. So that's pretty cool. If we land on Earth here, we look around, we should be able to see the Sun, I think. Our gas giant Sun. So we've got the Moon there, but can we see any of the other objects? No, we can. No, we can just about see the Sun there, but I can't make it any bigger because otherwise the Earth orbits the Sun, it ruins it. But yeah, so we had a Earth orbiting the Sun, or the Sun orbiting the Earth originally. So yeah, there's our very basic system, but it works. So yeah, there's that. The Sun won't stay hot; it keeps cooling down, which is annoying. But oh well. So yeah, I've already made a video on that. So if you want to check it out, feel free to. So that's pretty crazy. If Earth... Wait, how? This is an interesting one. Luke, if Earth was constant 6,000 degrees, would it generate energy to make the moons habitable? It wouldn't because... Or I don't think it would because it may be 6,000 degrees, but it has no luminosity. So I don't think it would... Because it has an atmosphere, it holds all of the heat in. Like, if we just, like... You've got to remember, Venus, for instance... We'll just go into a new simulation... Venus is always about 300 or 400 degrees, but the atmosphere traps the heat in, so the heat cannot escape. So if we were to do the same thing with Earth, Earth still has an atmosphere, and it does have greenhouse effect. So if we put it to, it was 6,000 or 8,000 degrees? So it was 6,000 degrees. So we could put it to 6,000. But because it has an atmosphere, the heat cannot escape Earth, and it will just cool down anyway. So we can put a moon nearby. So we'll put it close, but not too close. We'll put it there. This moon will not heat up at all, unless it's doing tidal effect. So minus 270, it's at 6,000 degrees, cooling down, and nothing's happening. Because the atmosphere on Earth is trapping the heat in. But even if you had an object without an atmosphere and the heat was free to escape into space, the materials would eventually just cool down. So I can remove the atmosphere as well, just to prove it. So it has no atmosphere now. But the heat, it doesn't heat up any objects. It has to be a star with luminosity to heat up an object, I think. So yeah, nothing's happening. And Earth will just cool down. And keep this going forever and ever. Nothing's going to happen. Yeah, 5,000 degrees... Probably still cooling down a bit. Yeah, nothing's happening, as you can see. The moon, even though it's quite close to Earth, is not getting any heat from the Earth's hot temperature. So yeah, there's that debunked. Because yeah, nothing happens there. Make Planet 9 orbit Nemesis. That could be pretty interesting. Yeah, so yeah, Earth, if a planet, or any planet at all, even if it was a gas giant, unless it's a brown dwarf, it would not heat up any moons or anything nearby. Because it just doesn't release any energy. It all gets trapped with the atmosphere. I'm assuming that's how it works. Don't trust me on that 100% because I don't know. That's just a guess. But I am quite knowledgeable in astronomy, so I can give you my theory on why it wouldn't work. So yeah, there's that. Atmosphere would trap the heat in, as proved by that how Venus works. So Planet 9 orbiting Nemesis. This would be pretty interesting. We'll go into my custom system again. So we've got all the custom objects like Uranus, Charlinka there, Eris, Neptune, Planet 9, all that. Well, no, not Neptune. Neptune's a normal one. So Planet 9. So we'll get a Nemesis Star. So we'll use T-Garden Star because I always use that as a Nemesis template. So we'll put you near Planet 9's orbit. So we'll put you about there. So now we have a Nemesis Star, which is a very dull, very very dark luminosity star, like NEMSIS, like that. I think so. Is that how you spell it? I'm sorry if I spelled it wrong. I'm just typing quick. So auto orbit and play. So it should be orbiting Nemesis now, and Nemesis should be on a very long orbit around the Sun, as we can see there. Yeah. So Nemesis is now orbiting the Sun in Planet 9's place, and Planet 9 is orbiting Nemesis. So if you think both theories are real, then this could be what it truly is. Planet 9 orbiting Nemesis. So even from this distance, Planet 9 doesn't receive any light from this brown dwarf at all. We can put it even closer, but it's not going to get any light. We can put it really, really close. So even from this distance, still not receiving any light. That is just how dim this star is. Put it even closer, and it just about barely is receiving light from the star now. That is just how dull this star is. See, if that was the sun, this Planet 9 would be roasting hot, but Planet 9 hasn't received any heat energy whatsoever. It's receiving pretty much nothing. And it does reflect 30% of the light it receives anyway, so yeah, even at this close, it's still not receiving anything. And this star is very, very small, you got to remember. It's smaller than Jupiter almost, so yeah, there's that. I know, I think is it smaller than Jupiter and put it even closer? This will not heat up at all, hardly. So it's still a little brighter, but nothing extreme, so it will orbit around Nemesis very quickly, but oh, it is getting a little bit of heat energy now. As you can see, it is warming up. It's going below -200 and warming up, but yeah, it's not going to get too hot. Oh, no, it is. No, hang on, no. Oh, okay. That could be tidal forces, because they are quite close. As you can see, it is losing material, so this is tidal forces, I want to say there, but yeah, I guess it could be heat energy, but I don't think it would cause that much of a heat change. Put it further out again. But is it going to... So it could just cool down. Put it to 0 degrees again, like that, and it's just cooling down. So yeah, that was tidal forces. That wasn't heat energy. Oh, that wasn't it receiving enough light to get warm. So yeah, there's that. Swap Jupiter and the Sun. That's a nice one we can do. So we'll put the Sun where Jupiter is. So, or we'll put no, yeah, we'll do that. So pause it. So we'll put a Jupiter inside the Sun, like right in the center of the solar system there. So we'll put, yes, a nice Jupiter in the middle there. We'll delete the Sun, so we've got a Jupiter in the centre now, as you can see there. Now, if we go out to Jupiter, we'll put the Sun in its place. So, we'll put the Sun right there, and put it in the middle, and delete Jupiter. So now, let's watch chaos happen. So, we'll make it so it all auto-orbits, like that, so it all fixes it up. So now if we hit play, there you go. So, basically, the solar system will just reset around where Jupiter was, because the Sun is now where Jupiter is, and Jupiter is where the Sun was. But Mercury, being close enough to where the original Sun was, is now caught by Jupiter. So can Mercury see Jupiter, though? Because it's still quite a fair distance away. Oh, can it? Wait, it's because it's on the wrong side. Flashlight. Oh, so yeah, Jupiter is visible from the distance the Sun is to Mercury, so that's pretty interesting. That's just how large Jupiter actually is. It may not seem large, but Jupiter is very, very big still. Because remember, compared to little Mercury, yeah, Jupiter's quite a big bad boy, as we can see here. It still shows off for how big it is. Because look at this, Mercury's midget. It's tiny. So yeah, there's that. Looking good. So yeah, there's what happens if you swap those two objects around. So the asteroid belt. Actually, we'll add the asteroid belt in as well around Jupiter here, just to see what it would look like. So asteroid belt, we'll go and add that. So there should be there's an asteroid belt around where Jupiter was now, as we can see. We'll go on flashlight mode, so we can see it. So the asteroid belt around where the original Sun was. Now we've got Jupiter out there. So this asteroid belt probably isn't going to last long, because this new Sun in its new location probably will mess this asteroid belt up a bit. Yeah, there you go. Can't really speed the simulation up much, but yeah, so basically, yeah, Earth would be screwed from this because it's too far away from the Sun, so yeah, we'd die eventually. So yeah, there's that. Still got Nemesis and Planet 9 chilling out there, don't know what they're up to. But yeah, there we go. Make Jupiter, is that 500 million kilometers or 50,000? I don't even know how big that is. Let me just copy that value into Jupiter, so we'll just do it into a whole new simulation here to reset all that carnage. So we're going to go here and go to Jupiter, and we'll paste that number in, so paste like that. Oh, it made it, okay, that's very large. I don't know, what is that? That is 100,000, 10,000, 100,000, 50 million, I think that is. Or it's, yeah, 50 million, I think. So play, and boom. So that's what happens if you make Jupiter that big. Yeah, all the inner planets die. So we've got Saturn, Uranus, that's still going to get vaporized eventually. And we're playing at the fastest we can play at right now. So we've got a Jupiter nova remnant, 15 masses of Sun, and the Sun's alright. The Sun hasn't been affected at all from that. So how's good old Saturn doing? 15,000 degrees. Uranus, how hot is Uranus? 13,000. Oh, okay, Uranus is gone, doesn't exist anymore. Neptune is still surviving, it looks like. It's cooling down though. Now that's a nice blue. It's quite a light blue, but blue is blue at the end of the day. It's more of a white now, but yeah, look good. So hit play, and we'll just keep that going while I read some more comments. Oh man, my neck is really hurting from leaning so much. Alright. Alright, let's see. Make a neutron star collide with VY Canis Majoris. Okay, that's cool. So I do have a neutron star as a saved object in case I ever needed to use one. So we'll get VY Canis here. Coolest one, coolest name. So we'll get a neutron star, which is a very, very small little star somewhere. Where is it? There it is. So we'll launch it into Canis Majoris. So put it there. And this guy is tiny. Like, this neutron star is very, very small. As we can see, it's only 12.8 kilometers in radius. So yeah, this guy is tiny. Like, we can compare it to Planet 9, for instance. Like, Planet 9 is a lot bigger. Compare it to Earth. Earth is a lot bigger as well. Look, that neutron star is tiny. So it's travelling at the speed of light right now. So we're going to hit play, and it's going to go into VY Canis Majoris. It's got 1.48 masses of sun as well, so it's decently sized. So it's going to go into the VY Canis Majoris, and it has caused a supernova, like the sun did with UI Scuti earlier. So there you go. That's what happens if you put a neutron star into Canis Majoris. It will cause a supernova. So yeah, there's that. Looking good. Oh my god. Let's see. Make a black hole spin at 8,000 light speed. Oh, okay. That's going to be pretty crazy. Wait, is that a star? Alright, so we're going to get a... We'll use... Actually, let's do it in the galaxy simulation, actually. So, let's do that. Actually, we can just spawn a galaxy in, actually. What am I doing? So, galaxy... We'll get the M32 one. Place it there. So, let's go into the supermassive black hole. Right in the centre here. If I can even go in there. Please, let me access the black hole. Oh my god, there's so many stars. Look at all this. So the supermassive black hole is there. Wait, oh my god, I can't even find it. It won't let me zoom in much. Oh, here we go. Here it is. Look at this bad boy here. So it's... Well, that is a big black hole. Damn. Oh, there it is. Look at that. There we go. So there's our supermassive black hole. So how... Wait, can I even select the black hole? I don't want to select the... Oh, there it is. So... This thing is 19,000 in radius of 8. Wow, that is pretty big. So, the comment said... Where is the comment? Is that 8 million light speed? Let me read that. That is... that's 8 million, I think that says. So, light speed, 8 million. So, let's do that. 8, 80, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, million. 8 million. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. So, oh, I put it at speed. Okay, let's put that in. I don't think this is going to do anything. So it takes 92 days to turn, even at light speed. That's pretty crazy. Alright, that's at days. Wait, what am I... Where's the light speed option? Is there a light speed option? Oh, there. Oh, so 8 million, like that. So that's 8 million light speed. This black hole is crazy. Oh my god, but this simulation's weird. So, I don't think you can even see a black hole spin, just because it's because it looks the same no matter what way you look on it. So, yeah, this isn't going to do anything. We'll slow down time just so we can have a look at it. Actually, we'll hold its position, lock it, hit play. So right now this is spinning. For this whole object to do 1 day, it takes 7 seconds to spin round at 8 million light speed. But because it's a black hole, we can't see it spin because it looks the same no matter what direction you look from it from. I'm doing a full 180 turn here. Well, let's just go all the way around it, a 360 look at it. It looks the same no matter what direction you look at it from. So, yeah, no matter what speed a black hole is going, you can't see it rotate, sadly. So, yeah, there's that. Let's go to a new simulation. Let's get out of that one. Sun, size to sun, 20,000 galaxies. So I'm assuming that means Milky Ways. So we'll get the sun, not Earth. So sun, 20,000 Milky Ways in radius or mass. It says 20,000 galaxies. So radius. So 20,000. So Milky Way, so I need to put it to 10,000 since it is a radius, not a diameter. So 10,000 Milky Ways, so that would add up to 20,000. And it's a star. No way. That's a star. That's bigger than the galaxy. Wait, let's get a galaxy in here. The galaxy's not even visible. This is a 10,000 Milky Ways in size. Damn. Here's that. here's a galaxy, and there's that thing. That sun is huge. But if you want to see huge, I'll show you huge. Let's get my observable universe out. Where is it? Observable universe, where are you at? Where is it gone? Is it there? Wait, is it being removed from the game? I didn't delete it. Oh, there it is. There it is. So if you thought that sun was big, look at this thing. Yeah, that sun's tiny. This is the largest object possible in the entire game. Glitched in from an old version of the game. But, yeah. I got that through a glitch, but... yeah, this sun is midget. This guy is proper big. Look at this thing. So you can't make it any bigger. Like, I can do this, but it doesn't go any bigger. Make the mass bigger. No, look. It won't go any bigger. That's the largest you can make it. Oh, I gotta go bye. Well, goodbye. Thanks for watching. Oh, God. Yeah, this breaks the game, this star. That's just how insane it is. Look at this thing. Oh, my God. That is completely crazy. Live reaction to the Solar System song. I'll do that another time. I don't want to do anything else right now. So, yeah, I just want to stay in Universe Sandbox. But maybe I'll do a video on it at some point. I could do it at the end of the stream. I don't know. I don't particularly know what I'm going in for. So, yeah. I've never watched it before either. I don't even know what it is. So, yeah, there's that. So, looking good. That's supernova. Alright, let's see what you guys have got. Biggest black hole versus the Milky Way. That's not going to do much, but we'll do it anyway. So, go into a new... oh, no, not new. We'll go into an open simulation. Go to Galaxy... no, not Galaxy. We'll go to Supernova in Galaxy, wherever that is. So, yeah, this one here. So, the largest black hole... okay, so... it's this thing here. Wait, no, that's not right. No, that's not that big. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. Yeah, the largest black hole is this big. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. That object's glitched. Black holes are really weird. So I got a blacked out star here, but that should be a black hole. I don't know why it's like that. Actually, let's just go into my... wait, can I go into the size comparison? This one. I think it's this one. Okay, there's that. Okay. Oh, wait, where is the Milky Way one? What, these two? Okay, I don't think I... oh, did I not save it? I don't think I saved it. Yeah, this is the real one. I don't even know. This is all bugged out, these ones. Like, if I go in here as well, I'm pretty sure some of the objects in here are going to be wrong. Oh god, look at this. Behind the scenes of how this works. There, that's fixed it. I'm pretty sure some of these objects are going to be glitched whatsoever. I bet Pluto is. Pluto's always gone weird. Oh my god, look at this. Damn. If you haven't seen this video, I recommend you check it out. I'm like the most proud with this thing. Yeah, Pluto is actually the right size. No, it actually is the right size. Oh, okay, I'm going off topic there, but yeah, my largest black hole is kind of glitched right now, so I can't collide it with a galaxy. But the fact is, it's so small, it wouldn't do anything against the galaxy anyway. So yeah, there's that. Observable universe collide the observable universe. Okay, that's going to make a bigger glitched object, which we can't even... like, if we save it, it just resets down to the same size it originally was. So, observable universe. Like, they don't even do anything. Look, like, we can collide them and make them bigger and bigger, but we cannot say, or we cannot change these numbers. If we do, it just like resets it. It goes all weird. Like, yeah, this is properly glitched, but we can make it bigger and bigger forever, but it's not going to do anything. Look at this thing. It's so crazy. Yeah, this is a thing you don't mess with. Oh my god. Oh wow. I had to yawn there, I'm getting tired of it, but yeah. Look at this, I continue to spam. I'm just spamming these things. Look at this. Wow, that is so weird the way the light goes from that. Wow. Yeah, look at this, it's so weird. Look at this. Oh my god. Can it engulf that entire one? Oh wow. See, the size on it is not getting any bigger. It's so weird. Yeah, this is a star, apparently. So crazy. Play Space Engine. Yeah, I am getting around to doing that. And we broke the game. Wait, did it create a black hole? Oh, that's a big black hole. That is a humongous black hole. Oh my, what the heck is going on here? What? Look at all these squares. What the heck? Is this some, like, new breaking the dimension glitch? What is this? Oh my god. Wow, that is just insane. Look at this thing. Now, if we put the grid mode on, and put grid, look at how many Milky Ways in size. This is that a billion Milky Way? I don't even know how big that is. 8,000. That's 19 billion Milky Ways. Oh my, that is insane. That's just, yeah, this you don't mess with this object, it's crazy. But look at this. What the heck is going on here? We have legit broken the game here. What is all this? All these black squares and stuff. That's crazy, that is. It's like a football or soccer ball, whatever we want to call it. Yeah, play Space Engine. Yeah, I am considering it, so yeah, stay tuned for that. Can you make a full iron star? Like I did earlier in the stream, no matter what material a star is from, it still looks exactly the same, so it's not going to do anything different. Yeah, so there's that. Let's see what else you guys have got. Save the back. Oh, damn it. I got rid of it. That comment just went through as I pressed the new simulation. Luke, would you fist fight the observable universe for all the money in the galaxy? It probably would take a while to hurt the observable universe, since I would have to punch the entire, to punch every spot of the entire thing. That would take, I would die long before I'd finish that. So, for all the money in the galaxy, so that if aliens are real, it count alien currency. But what would you do with all the money? That's the thing. Like, you could get so rich, but what could you buy? That's the thing. Like, that would just be crazy. Like, I don't know. You wouldn't be able to buy anything. You'd just be so rich, you'd be able to own the universe. I don't even know. I could build a real life Death Star from Star Wars. Could do that. I'd have enough money with all the money in the galaxy to build that. We can make the Milky Way into a real Star Wars world. I don't know. Buy other galaxies. We could own the universe. But I'm pretty sure alien species wouldn't be happy with that if they're real. So, yeah, there's that. Try creating 8-ball with a ring. That's interesting. Alright, so let's just all put it around Earth. So 8-ball. Let's get 8-ball again. I never do much with these weird objects, so put a ring around 8-ball. Oh my god. Oh, I'm getting tired, man. Alright, so put 8-ball, put that there. So there should be a ring around it. Is there a ring? I've added the ring. Where is the ring? Flashlight mode, maybe? Okay, there's no ring here. Because the ring objects are bigger than the moon, or bigger than... Yeah. The rings are bigger than the 8-ball is. If we look here, 4.1 centimeters. This is only 2.8 centimeters. So the rings are bigger than the 8-ball. If we zoom out, you can just about see the rings. Like, you can see them there. But if we zoom in, the rings disappear. I guess we could have to try adding a really big ring system to it. Let's add a Saturn Rings. Add. How's this going to work? I'm zooming out. There we go. We added Saturn's rings to the 8-ball. And now Earth is inside them. How's this going to work? Oh my god. Okay, that ruined that. Look at all this debris. Oh wow. Okay, that's pretty cool. Look at that. Oh man. Okay, Jupiter hit the sun. We'll do that. Oh, excuse me there. Yeah, so Jupiter hit the sun. So that's a nice easy one. We did do it earlier in the stream, but some of you guys probably did miss it. So I'm going to put Jupiter there, and it's going to fall into the sun. So nice easy one, and it's gone. It's literally as simple as that. Rip Jupiter again. How many Jupiters have we killed today? We'll throw loads of Jupiters in. There you go. We'll slow it down though, just so we can get a good look. And the new sound effect when stuff collides, I actually love it. It's so cool. So there we go. So this Jupiter's going to get very, very hot very, very quickly. So we'll speed it up a bit as it makes its descendant, or as it descends into the sun here. So as you can see, as it gets close to the sun is starting to shred it apart, but it will collide before the sun finishes it off. So there we go. And that created a massive explosion. As we can see, the explosion is almost the size of the sun. Can we get a look from any of the planets? Yeah, let's use Venus, for example. Look at this. So we'll land on Venus here. Let's have a little look around. So if we look on Venus and look at the sun, that is an explosion you're looking at, not actually the sun. Look at that white explosion there. That's huge. That explosion's bigger than some other stars, actually. That's crazy. So look from Mercury. So if we look over here, look at the sun. Look at that explosion, that is huge. So we'll continue speeding it up. So see, look at that explosion. Oh my god, the sun just got bigger. It's smaller in mass, but it's got bigger in radius apparently. How does that work? So there we go. And now the orbits are all messed up, as we did throw a lot of suns into Jupiter, or a lot of Jupiters into the sun. So there you go. Look at that. So that's what happens if you throw Jupiter into the sun. It makes the sun go all weird. Damn. Oh man. I'm gonna have to end this stream off soon. Actually, I'm getting tired and my neck is really hurting sitting like this. Oh god. Replace the sun with a brown dwarf. Alright, let's do that. So, going to a new simulation here. So, let's now get the brown dwarf Tea Garden Star out. So, let's put you right in the middle. Look how small this star is. It's very, very small. So, put it in there. Then we'll delete the sun. Now, we've got a tiny little brown dwarf in the middle. So, we'll make sure everything orbits it as well. So, auto-orbit like that. Hit play. And as we can see here, look how small this star is. This is like the size of the sun from Jupiter. And Mercury is in complete darkness. Remember, this star releases hardly any light at all. It literally has zero luminosity. So even though it looks like it's glowing, its light does not reach these planets. So no matter where you go in the solar system, it's going to be in complete darkness. But one thing we can do is, to make things interesting, I'm going to shrink the solar system and we're going to see what havoc we can cause here. Because look how big this is. We're going to shrink the system. So we're going to do this over and over again. And this is going to get crazy. So shrink. So shrink. Where is it? Alright, there it is. Oh, yawning again. Stop yawning. Alright, so there we go. So it's shrink. I'm going to put it really, really close to it. And we're going to see the havoc that we're going to unfold here. This is going to be crazy. So, oh my. Look how close everything is. You guys looking forward to this? Oh my god. Look at this. We've got all the planets pulled together. Oh wow. So we've got Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Planet 9's out there somewhere as well. Look how far away Planet 9 is still. It's still in darkness. Wow, okay, so shrink again. Continue. Oh my god, look at this. Until they literally touch the star. Oh my. Damn, man, look at this. All the gas giants. Even Planet 9 is here. We've got some dwarf planets. Make. Look at this. Now they're all receiving light. Oh my god. Right, you guys ready for this? As soon as I hit play. So we've added the brown dwarf. Literally nothing happens. They'll just orbit it for eternity, and they'll just be in complete darkness. Because this star would never supernova because it hasn't got enough mass, and it's very, very small. It's not even really a real star. It's more of a gas giant sort of star. But you guys ready for for me to press play? Because this is going to get crazy. This star's probably going to heat up in temperature as well. But you guys ready for this brown dwarf mayhem to start? Oh my god. I had zero regrets pressing that like button. Well, thank you. Much appreciated. Hopefully you enjoy all the videos. But, yeah. Let's see what's going to happen here. So, you guys ready? Yeah, tell me. You ready to see this? Oh, my God. This is going to get pretty crazy. Make all the planets orbit a moving binary system. I'm actually going to be doing that for a video soon. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. So I'm going to write that down so I don't forget it as well. So 2 suns, binary, solar system with planets. There we go. So save that document. So I still have my document up if there's any good ideas, which will be for videos. So yeah, right, everyone ready? So let's do this. I will not hit the subscribe button if you don't do my things. Well, I'm sorry, but I can't read everything, and it's your choice if you want to subscribe or not. I won't force you. So anyways, let's go slow down time. Put it to a few seconds here because it's only going to take seconds for havoc to unfold. So we're going to hit play in 3, 2, 1, now. Okay, I have hit play. Oh my god. Okay, Earth. You are trapped in between Jupiter and a brown dwarf with Mercury, yeah, that's Mercury there. Okay, this is very confined space for planets. I don't think they're going to like this. Hey, all the cities are lit up. Look at that. We've got a Jupiter. Let's land on Earth and see what happens. So no matter which direction you look, you've either got a star or you've got Jupiter. And Mercury, oh, you can see the shadow of Earth on Jupiter as well. That's pretty crazy there. So look at that. Oh, Mercury's going to collide with Earth. Oh, it's all gliding. Oh my god. We're trying to keep track of everything at once here. I'll try my best, but so Mercury's collided with the star. Earth is going to go, and the star is going to shred these objects up because of Rouge limit anyway. So, oh my god, whoa! What is that? Wait, what? What the heck? That's Mars? How is that Mars? The star's not even a star anymore. It's now just a gas giant. It's lost. It's not big enough to be a star. What is going on? Hey, Neptune's surviving. Hashtag keep Neptune safe. Hashtag Neptune's the best. Oh, I don't know. Oh my god, look at this. Is this like some fidget spinner thing? What is this? Look at this thing. Oh my god. What is going on? This is brilliant. What is going on here? They're not even colliding. What the heck? Is this a fidget spinner or something? Is this like the space version of a fidget thing? Oh my god. I don't even have a fidget spinner. I'm not even that interested in them, but look at this. So it looks like the other objects actually managed to escape. Like, they're all just thrown off in that direction. Like Planet 9, Sedna, Orcus, Saturn, Neptune. But these guys are going on a complete battle to see who's the best. Oh, Mars is gone. And that's just Jupiter versus the star. Oh my god. Look at this. This is so weird. Fidget spinners are... yeah. Oh wow. Alright, so T-Garden Star has won our brown dwarf, but it's not even a brown dwarf anymore. So who survived that? So we've got... look at that. They're all just thrown out in different directions. So what's left? So we've got Star, Saturn, Uranus... oh, no, Uranus is gone. So what's this here? Mr. Spock Asteroid. This was an asteroid, and it is now bigger than Planet 9. It must have picked up a lot of hydrogen being thrown out from the main collision at the start there. That's pretty crazy. So this was an asteroid, and now it's bigger than Planet 9. That's crazy. So the inner planets are all dead, or whatever the heck. That's a fragment. So we've got... so the dwarf planets are fine, but the inner planets and the inner asteroids, so like Ceres, Vesta, Mr. Spock managed to survive, but they're all dead. They're all destroyed. So now we've got gas giants, a few fragments, and a dead star, because this isn't even a star anymore. It's now just a gas giant that's very, very hot in temperature. So look at this thing. So we're going to speed this up and just see what happens in the end. So, well, it's getting bigger in size, but will it become a star again? I don't think it will. And it's cooling down, and it looks like it's just, yeah, it's just a hot gas giant now. So that is that. I'm over 1,050 subscribers now. Well, awesome. Many thanks so many subscribed. Much, much appreciated. You're awesome. Look at that. Wow. Let's have a look. Let me check myself. Let's go on my YouTube page. Let's have a look here. 1,057. Wow, that's cool. Yeah, many thanks to everyone who subscribed. Much, much appreciated. There'll be a new video coming out tomorrow, actually. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, so there we go. So all the objects are just gone. But I think to end this off, we've got to collide them all. So we're going to make live. And now we're going to cause some real trouble. So they're all going to fall into the main star. Let's see if it becomes a star, like a proper star again. So let's slow down time. And let's get all these objects that survive. They're going to wish they haven't, because they're going to die now. So we're going to do this. Hit play. And they're still escaping. Are you kidding me? Why are they going that way? Okay, so let's make them all... let's hold all velocities. So now they're going to collide with the largest object. So Saturn is about to go into the main object here. So... oh, it's going to go in. It's going in. Yeah, Saturn's gone. The fragment, the Mr. Spock asteroid, they're all being poured towards the sun. Is this Planet 9? Neptune is gone. I think Neptune has. Or is it inside Planet 9? Okay, Neptune's apparently inside Planet 9. Don't know how that works. But Planet 9 is now the most dominant object. Apart from the other, or apart from the star, but it won't be any more as everything falls into... yeah, there we go, and it's gone. Rip Neptune. You will be missed. So, and there we go. So, there's our new star, but our original star was this big. So it has got a lot bigger in size, but it's lost mass and it's not a star anymore, because originally it was like that. So, this was 146 Jupiters. So, where have all those missing Jupiter masses gone? They've all just been thrown off into space, it looks like. Forever lost. Rip mass. Yes, that's pretty crazy. Damn. Make a Pikachu planet for Pokemon. Well, I don't know anything about Pokemon since I was never interested in it, so I have to say I can't do that because I don't really know anything about Pokemon at all. Yeah, I never was interested into it. I know, get triggered about it. Get triggered, get mad. I don't care. I never got into it. I'm sorry, but I didn't. Simple as that. So, yeah, there's that. Alright, anyways, got some more ideas. What have we got next? So, let's have a look. Yeah, hashtag rip Neptune. Rip my beauty planet. Love it. Best planet in the solar system. As always. Awesome. Love it. Oh, so awesome. And I've said awesome like 100 times, and that's weird. I'm sorry. Collide 8 balls until they become a planet. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, that's going to be insane. If we collide them, that will take forever, so... okay, let's go into new again. Alright, so... damn. Collide 8 balls until... that's going to take hours. That would literally take hours. So we could just sit here for the next few hours and do this. Because this is going to take ages. So let's give it a little boost. We'll put it up to the size of an asteroid. So we'll put it to 100 kilometers. So something easier. So 100 kilometers in radius. So that makes it 200 in diameter. So there we go. Got a big 8 ball now, large enough to be classified as a moon, as it should be about the same size or a little smaller than Mimas. Yeah, so there's Mimas. So now we're going to save the 8 ball. So yeah, we'll save 8 ball, and then we'll collide them up from 8 ball. So we'll work our way out from 100-kilometer objects. So let's try that. So where's our 8 ball at? There it is. So we hit play. Now we can just spam 8 balls and get bigger and bigger ones. So that speeds the process up. There we go. Look at that. Oh yeah, boy, look at this. So it's now larger than Mimas. So we need to make it into a planet. Actually, what we can do is we can throw a few Mimases in there as well. Look. There's Enceladus. Throw some of them in. Throw some Mimases in. And we'll make this bad boy into a planet. Well, we can't colonize it though, because you can't add atmospheres to these objects, sadly. It'd be cool if you could, but yeah, same with like basketballs, anything like that. You cannot add atmospheres to them, I don't think. Yeah, look, materials, motion. Yeah, you can't. See, there's not even an option for temperature or atmosphere there. So you cannot add atmospheres. So if you ever see any videos on YouTube about like making a hattable 8 ball or football or basketball or baseball or whatever, yeah, you can't. You can't add any atmospheres because look, you can't see any atmosphere or temperature tab here. Yeah, so now we've got a decently large object, almost as large as Pluto now. Actually, let's get a little look here. Pluto, where are you at? Can't find it. Well, there it is. So almost as large as Pluto. So that means we can start eating more of these Mimases. We can eat some Chairons. Oh, there we go. This thing gets really big quickly. Wow. But we can't make it into a star either because it'll. Yeah, these are the only objects you can make big without turning them into stars or black holes. So we'll throw some Plutos in. Throw Mercury in. There we go. Look how big this thing gets so quickly. Titans, Ganymedes, Callisto. Throwing Earth in. So some Earths. Oh my god, look how big this is. So there we go, that's a planet. Can we eat a Neptune? No, can't eat a Neptune yet. 2 mass, no, not 2 mass. Okay, let's throw a few more Earths in. Let's just throw some Kepler planets in. These guys are a little bigger. So throw them in. Continue spamming objects like that. And Saturn. Okay, Uranus. We'll throw some Uranuses in there. Neptunes. Throw some U in. Look how big this thing gets. It's crazy. Saturn. Look at this. It gets so big so quick. Now, can we eat a star? Proxima Centauri? Yeah, we can eat them, fine. Look at this. This thing eats anything. Oh, supernovas are being made. Oh my god. Look at all this. We just created like so many supernovas. Can we eat a sun? No, we can't eat a sun yet. Sun's too big. So, oh my, look at this. Every one we collide makes a supernova. What are we doing? We're breaking the game. I'm really sorry that the game froze and crashed. Let's just delete the supernovas. There we go. Yeah, Control D if you didn't know. Press Control and D and it deletes all like fragments and supernovas and stuff. So Control D, let's continue to get rid of them. Is it getting bigger in size? It's not really getting much bigger. It's 7 masses of sun, but it's not really. Can we throw some bigger stars in? What about Alpha Centauri B? Still can't even eat that. So it looks like it's getting stuck about this size. And we can't really throw any more. It's not really getting much bigger. Form a hole. We can throw some of these in. Come on, get bigger already. I want to make the sun get eaten. Come on. What if we throw a pulsar in there? Pulsars? Okay, they add mass, but they don't add any size. So, or we can eat a sun. We're eating suns. Oh, here we go. Okay, Sirius. There we go. So we got a humongous one here. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, destructive possibilities of the 8 ball. Hashtag military. This is what the military should really use. They should, instead of using atom bombs, why don't we just get a giant helicopter and pick these up and just drop them on top of targets? Yeah, you get crushed by an 8 ball. Yeah, these guys, you don't mess with them. Yeah, you could just get some big ass chopper, pick stuff up and drop it on it. Yeah, who needs rockets when you can have a wrecking ball? There we are. What are we even doing? So let's throw some more serious. Look at this. Look how many supernovas are being made from this. This is ridiculous. 90 masses of sun. Look at this. We can just spam them in. Look at all these supernovas. This is crazy. Talk about how to make a supernova firework party. Look at this. This is ridiculous. Let's delete all them. Oh my god. This is. Whoa, look at the temperature of this thing. 154,000 degrees Celsius. That is ridiculous. Okay, let's add a 0 onto the end. Let's make it super big. Oh my god. How big is this now? Is it bigger than Rigel now? Wait. Oh, almost as big as Rigel. But let's see if it will beat Rigel in a match. So, Rigel is bigger, but this has more mass. So, hit play. Oh, Rigel won. There you go. Over. Yeah, I don't want to end up. I don't want to make an 8 ball bigger and bigger all day, and it's all gone. Blew it up. So all that mass. These clouds of mass must have so much mass in them. Did it say? Cloud mass. That's a ton of mass. 170,000 sun mass. We've got a blue supernova. I've never seen a blue one, have I? That's a new colour, is it? Yeah, blue. That's a nice colour. Supernova. A super nebula. There we are. Hypernova. It could be a hypernova, yeah. Or a gamma ray burst, if you know what that is. Because that's what Canis Majoris will become, and like UI Scuti, when they blow up, they'll all become what you call a gamma ray burst or a hypernova. So they basically, if you didn't know, the energy releases more energy in a second than the sun would in its whole life. That's how much energy these novas would be. That's just how crazy big the stars are, and just how much power these things contain. Like there's UI Scuti there. Like that's just, this supernova is huge. So that's pretty crazy there. So let's go into new simulation. Flip due from the sun. I've already done that. I've already done that in the stream today. So yeah, no, I've already done it. Make everything orbit UI Scuti. I guess we can do that. So what we need to do then is we need to expand the solar system and then put UI Scuti after we've expanded it. So I'm going to go to Tools, More, Expand. So we're going to expand the solar system out. Then we need to put UI Scuti in the middle. So we'll pause it, expand system. So make it very, very big in size. Then we should be able to put a UI Scuti in the middle here. So there we go. So we've got all the planets orbiting still, hopefully. So where's Mercury now? So Mercury's there. So we put UI in the middle. So there we go. So we'll delete the puny sun. So go Tools, More, Auto Orbit. So now all of the objects in the solar system are orbiting UI Scuti here. So looking good. So if we hit play, yeah, these guys probably won't last for long because look how big that star is. And actually we can shrink it again just to make them closer. So should I shrink it or not? Tell me, shrink or no shrink? Tell me in the chat. Ram an 8 ball into America 100,000 light speed. Yeah, we can try that next. Whereabouts in America? Where should I nuke it? Or where should I pound it? Or wait, what's the word? It's a batlet. Wait, it's a demolition ball. So yeah, what part of America should I demolish? That's the word. Oh god, demolishing 8 ball. There we go. So there's UI Scuti with all the planets orbiting it. So they're actually surviving. Actually, it's pretty interesting. So look at that, looking good. So we're travelling at 20 years a second here. That's how long these guys are taking. So poor old Planet 9. You're going to take forever to go around. Yeah, I'm still in the -200s temperature there. Wow, that Uranus and beyond have barely started moving yet. That's weird. Oh my god. Press E to pound UI Scuti. Wait, is that actually a thing? Oh, E for explode. Is that going to do anything? I pressed it. I pressed E. Okay, we'll just do it manually then. There we go. UI is going to blow up any second now. Did it even do anything? Did it release a supernova? Oh, it did. Okay, so it's just doing it so fast. But yeah, so we blew it up. So that's all it's left to know from. So there, that's that simulation done for now. Make another custom solar system. I'm going to have to say no to that right now. But North Korea. Oh, I don't want to do controversial by shooting it. Oh god. So yeah, they say people are saying I nuke North Korea. Oh my! Are you? No, I don't want to get involved in all that stuff. So I'm just gonna shoot it. I'll just put America at night because it originally was to shoot America. So America is there somewhere. I'm just gonna shoot it in a random spot near America. So we'll get a 8 ball. Yeah, I don't want to get involved in all that nuclear controversy garbage. So we'll do this. Yeah. So wait, there's our 8 ball. So now we're gonna pull it up to light speed. So we're gonna go to 100,000 light speed. I think it said. So is that, yeah, that's 100,000. So ready for it to hit America. Oh, okay. So let's quickly move it a little bit. So right, let's go to Earth, please, and rotate. So here is America. It's going to hit a random part there somewhere. I don't know where it's going to hit. So we'll stop it from rotating as well. So 0. So it doesn't rotate. So take your bets. Whereabouts in America is this 8 ball going to hit? That's where we're going to pound with our giant wrecking ball. So we're going to do this. And now we're going to hit play. So play. Where'd it go? Did it hit it? Did it go? That happened well too fast. Oh, there you go, it did hit. Okay, so it hit just north of the Gulf of Mexico. I don't know what state that is, I'm sorry. Any idea? Where is this? Where? Because that was 100,000 light speed. What state is this? Anyone know? I'm guessing you Americans watching will know, but yeah, what state? I know Florida's there. Mexico's here. That's the California, and Washington will be up there. New York and Washington DC are here somewhere, like in this bit. But yeah, what state is that? Anyone know? This is Texas. Well, rip Texas. Sorry if you live there. It was a random shot. I didn't know where it was going to shoot. So yeah, so that's Texas. So well, I nuked my own country earlier. So yeah, I took the punishment. Yeah, I shot the ball into England earlier, right where I live. So I would have been dead as well. So sorry. Well, it's actually made a bit of the Gulf of Mexico here, or this bit of ocean here. It's made a bit more land through the temperature of that in explosion there. Louisiana or Texas. So yeah, somewhere there. Make an 8-ball spinning at 100,000 light speed. Hit Jupiter at 1,000. Oh my god. Oh wow. First Hurricane Harvey and now an 8-ball. Oh my god. Oh, these 8-balls, man. They're crazy. I think the military should really pick some up. Oh my god. Alright, so yeah, I want to try that next one. So yeah, rip Texas, I'm sorry. So, Jupiter. I'm going to pull the Jupiter in. I'm going to put you there. Let's try and shoot it in the red spot. Yeah, let's do that. So we're going to pause it there. We're going to stop Jupiter from rotating. So put it to 0. Then we're going to get an 8-ball. Oh my, this is going to be ridiculous. So we're going to slow down time really, really slow here, because this is going to be a nightmare. So we're going to slow this down to pretty much the slowest it can go, like that. Now we're going to get our 8-ball again. Yeah, we can't use the other one, it's got to be the 8-ball. So we're going to launch it right at the spot there. Okay, where is it? 8-ball? Where are you gone? There it is. So shoving at 1 light speed, so we're going to put to 100,000 light speed. Oh no, 1,000 light speed. And then the rotational speed, we're going to put to 100,000. Set. Oh wait. No, it's this one we want. No, not meters a second, light speed. So do that. We're going to have to delete all these zeros. So 100 and 1, 2, 3 like that. So 100,000. So this is traveling at 1,000 light speed, and then it's rotating at 100,000 light speed. So if we hit play, this is the slowest it can go. So where's Jupiter? Wait, where is Jupiter? Oh, it's in shadows. It's weird why it does that. So if we zoom into this guy here, put it on a flashlight mode so we can see it. So hit play. Is it going to spin? Or is it slow? If I slow down time so much it won't spin? Or maybe it's spinning so quickly that we can't even see a difference. That could be why. Oh, because it is crashed into Jupiter, so it's about to go in the red spot. So I'm going to go with the conclusion that it's spinning so quickly that we can't even see it. So, yeah, it has got a rotational period of 0.000 infinite seconds. So this thing is constantly spinning so quick we can't even see it. But it is about to enter the red spot, so hit play. So, yeah, we're descending into the red spot at 1,000 light speed. Let's see how much of a mark it will make on Jupiter. So it's going straight in the red spot, as we can see here. And it's gone. So we've just impacted the red spot at 1,000 light speed. So let's now speed up time. Let's see what has happened. Whoa, look at this. Oh, that was me, actually. Forget that. Yeah, look at the rotational period. That's because I stopped it from moving. Oh, hang on. What's this? It's made a mark. Oh my god, look at that. It sort of went underneath the red spot and hit below. Look at that hole. Wait, is that bigger than the size of Earth? Because that is quite big. Let's have a look. How big is that compared to Earth? Wait, so can you select? How big is that? Oh my god, that is pretty big. Damn, that's a lot bigger than the holes we made on Earth when we shot London and Texas. So, damn. Oh my, that is a very big hole. Look, if we just compare that to Earth there. That hole is bigger than the United States of America, I want to say. Yeah. Look, that would fit in there, look. Look, we can prove it. So, there's the hole, and the USA looks like it would fit in there. Yeah, look at that. So, yeah, the USA, that hole is bigger than the USA. That's crazy. What about Australia? I know Australia is very similar in size to the USA. Yeah, if you didn't know Australia, it may seem, you may think USA is bigger because it's connected to like Canada and stuff. But I believe Canada's bigger than USA, isn't it? I think it is. Because Canada's wider. I know you've got Alaska there, but I think Canada's bigger, isn't it? But I know Russia's the biggest country overall. But remember, Antarctica is very large. Antarctica is also a very big landmass. And Australia is very large landmass as well. Because that is almost the size of the USA, I think. It may be bigger or so. I don't know how big it is. But yeah, don't judge me on that. I don't know for sure. But yeah, so that hole's bigger than Australia. It's bigger than Antarctica. That's crazy. Yeah, so Canada's the second biggest country apparently. Yeah, because obviously Russia's the biggest because Russia's huge. But remember, never trust a 2D map. Always a 3D map. Because 2D maps, it shows that Greenland is like bigger than, or Greenland looks as large as Africa on a 2D map. Like if you just get a 2D map on Google Images, you can see that Greenland is very large. But in reality, Greenland is tiny, as you can see there. And then obviously, well, where else? Yeah, any other things as well? Yeah, Greenland's the main example though. Greenland looks huge on a 2D map, but on a 3D map or globe, it's very, very small. So that's pretty interesting stuff. Yeah, poor United Kingdom, it's so small. I've got to go. Well, yeah, thanks for watching. Hit 2 hours apparently now. That's crazy. So that's pretty good. Yeah, that hole's bigger than China as well, which is good. China's quite a large country, but Russia is the only country that's larger than that, I think. Yeah, Russia. I think Russia is bigger, and then Canada as well. Yeah, Canada. I think that hole's bigger than Canada, or it's bigger than all of North America. To be honest, that's how big that hole is. So there we go. Yeah, so rip Earth. So throw that in there. There we go. Now we've got a huge hole. Look at that. All right. So whoops, that made a huge hole. Yeah. So the Great Rod spot is tiny now. This is the Great Brown spot. It looks like. Look at that. That's awesome. Wait, do I still have that glitched object from a really old version of the game? I think I do. Yeah, this thing, the Westeros, with its like weird gas. It's basically a rocky planet with like a gas giant on it. It's weird. Let's open a new thing up. Because this is what rocky planets used to look like when you added like loads of heat and gas to them before they became gas giants. Does it still work? Oh, it does. Yeah, look, it looks like it's an Earth, but it has like all these clouds and gases. It looks like a gas giant, but with an Earth texture. Look at that. That's weird. Look at it, look at it, the United Kingdom, it's all like bent, and Africa's all bent, USA's all bent, look at that, it's all smudged. Looks like, yeah, Russia, or Asia and, yeah, Northern Asia, which is Russia there, is touching USA because all the land's frozen. North Pole, South Pole. Yeah, that's a weird glitched object. I don't know if you can do anything with this. Can you add water to it? Oh, you can. That's weird. If you remove the hydrogen, it just resets it and you re-add it. See, it's a glitch, you can't recreate that. It's very peculiar, that. What if I try heating it up? I just want to... Yeah, so I'm going to end off the stream now, I think, since we have hit 2 hours, apparently. So, yeah, because that was our goal, and we've hit it, so that's pretty cool. So... Oh, no, we haven't. No, we still got 8 minutes, apparently. Yeah, we've been doing it for an hour and 52, so we've got 8 minutes left. Do you remember me from the 500 special? Yes, I remember your channel, or like your channel icon there, your profile icon. You're the best YouTuber. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you. It's much appreciated. I know I'm not that big, but yeah, it's cool. So I just want to see if I can add water to this thing. So we got to keep the hydrogen on, but can we add any oceans or anything? Actually, I want to try heating this up. 100 degrees. Can it like make the clouds go really weird? Because if you've seen an old version of the game, it goes really weird. So let's heat this up. Yeah, I did a video on going back to Alpha 11, which is a really old version before I started playing. And the rocky planets look like this when you added hydrogen to them. So it's pretty weird. Can I make this thing hotter? Oh, there we go. So let's put it up to 500. Okay, it's starting to steam up. Yeah, look, it's starting to get like... It's basically a gas giant with the texture of Earth. It's really weird, this thing. 700. Yeah, look at that. It's a gas giant. That has the same texture as a gas giant. And we can even get... we'll just use this green object, for example, here. Actually, let's use Planet 9, because Planet 9's cool. So we'll put Planet 9 there. Actually, we'll put them a little further away. If we put Planet 9 to the same temperature... Oh, I don't want to rotate it. No, move. What am I doing? Planet 9, move, please. What's going on here? I want to move it. Come on, seriously? Okay, there we are. So we'll put you over there. We'll position lock you as well. Like that. We'll position lock Westeros here. Yeah, I got this some simulation in the game. It's weird. See if you can find it before it gets removed. But yeah, so if we put this up to the same temperature, so about 600 degrees. Look, it has the same like lines and textures as this. So this is basically a rocky, well, this is basically an Earth textured gas giant. So this is a very mysterious glitched object because Yeah, this, you can't create this. This is from like an old version of the game. It was added to a new version, I'm guessing, but it's very strange. We can heat it up even more. And it's a gas giant with Earth's texture. Like, we can heat it up as much as we want, and it will still have the Earth texture. Like, you can just see the layout of, like, there's Africa there, that'd be America, North Pole, South Pole under there. It's pretty cool. Same with, like, Planet 9. Put it up to, we'll add an extra 0 on the end there, like that. Same thing. Put it to 1,000 degrees, like that. And then put this to 1,000 degrees, they look the same. This is a glitched, weird object. It's very strange, but yeah, it looks exactly like Planet 9 does. And Planet 9's a gas giant, so this is like a rocky planet textured gas giant. It's strange. Make Planet 12, make Planet 10. Yes, I am planning a video on that. And I am making a video on a Planet 10 theory, which I saw around recently. So yeah, stay tuned for that as well, because that'll be interesting. But there we are, so looking good. Alright, so there we go. So I've still got my document for some video ideas, which is always good, because yeah, I like video ideas. If you've got any ideas for video, leave them on comments of another video. Don't put them in the chat here, because I won't be able to see them all the way. Hashtag Hidden Blade COC. Yeah, that's my dying clan on Clash of Clans. Yeah, to be honest though, it is kind of dying. It's just like, it used to be better, but it's just garbage now. I just use it because I keep it because of its clan level, and I can still use it without other people because I have more than one account, so I can donate to myself. So yeah, that's that. Oh well, rip my clan. There should be an 8-ball series on this channel. Oh, we could start. If you got any ideas for 8-ball, leave them in the comments of another video, or leave them in the comments when this live stream's like uploaded and posted properly, because that would be cool. Planet 12 is a theoretically binary gas giant system further than Planet 9. Wait, what? I know there was a Planet 10 about the size of Earth, but I didn't know about a Planet 11 and 12. I don't even know. It's weird. No, this isn't a star. This is a gas giant with an Earth texture for some reason. It's weird. Look, if we cool it down, it's a gas giant. Delete Planet 9. Look, that's a gas giant. Look, you can see the clouds on it. That's a gas giant. It's weird. It's a very peculiar object. It's some an old version of the game. If you check my video on that, you should see some objects similar to this. Yeah, it's weird. What if I actually turn it into a star? Does it do anything? One sun. Okay, it just becomes a normal star. What if I turn it back to Earth? One Earth. It just resets it to a normal non-glitched object, so that's strange. Or has it? Wait, let's just put it to 0 degrees. It's just a normal, yeah, normal object. That doesn't do anything. Alright, that's that. Make 8-ball the size of IC1101. Oh my god, are you kidding me? That's insane. Okay, we'll do that. How long's the time actually? Because yeah, 2 hours was my promise I made in the last live stream. But that's probably before a lot of you guys found me actually, because that was on the 700 special or the 600 special. 3 minutes to go till we've hit that 2 hour mark. That's awesome. Yeah, but I'm gonna go off this because I need something to eat actually. So yeah, I want to end off the stream, and I actually really need a toilet. So all right, so. The size of IC1101, I don't even know how big it is. How big is IC1101 in light years? Anyone know? Let me just get this up. So IC1101. Oh, this is 100. It has 100 trillion stars in it. How big is this in light years? Oh, hang on. So it's about 4 billion light years. So that means I need to put it to 2 billion light years in radius, because 2 billion plus 2 billion is 4 billion, so 2 billion. So 20, 200, 2,000, 20,000, 200,000, 2 mil, 20 mil, 200 mil, 2 billion, like that. Oh my, this thing is huge. So this is larger than the largest, or this is the same size as the largest galaxy pretty much. So if we let's get M32 in here. Is it even visible? Wait, what is this thing? Look at this little puny thing compared to this. But obviously it's not going to be good enough to compete with the observable universe, because that guy's a boss. This guy. Look, he's still too big. We could try and make it bigger and try and compete it with that though, so let's make it bigger. Oh my... Wait, hang on, we turned it into a black hole. No way. Wait, did I do the wrong object? Oh, I did the wrong object. Dang it, I did the supermassive black hole instead of 8-ball. Okay, let's just add that in. Whoops. So let's put you up to light years. So, light years. Actually, let's make it Milky Ways. So, let's go with 100 Milky Ways. And then 10,000. How big is this? So we've got quite a large 8 ball here, but can it destroy the observable universe? Can it destroy the universe, basically? Is it going to be bigger? Okay, it's hit the size limit. We can't make it any bigger. So here it is. Which one of these is going to win? Tell me right now. I'll have to manually drag them because it will take forever for these to move because they're so big. 8 ball or the universe? What's going to win? What will win? This is our finale for this live stream because we literally have... Well, no, we've done it. We've hit 2 hours. Okay, so this is our finale for this live stream, and then we're going to end off after this. So, 8 ball or the universe? Which object will win when I collide them? Because they're both the same size. They're exactly the same size. If you look at the stats here, it's got 1672,692. Exactly the same number on this. It's got the same, the same mass, same radius. Who's going to win? Universe or 8 ball? Who's going to win this? Oh my god. I can't believe we're doing this. Alright, people are saying 8 ball. Observable universe. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Oh my. Alright, hopefully we don't mess this up. But this is going to be insane. Damn, man. Alright, everyone's saying 8 ball's going to win. Or most people are saying 8 ball. So we're going to go ahead and do this. So we're going to slowly bring them together. So which one is going to win? Okay, they still haven't collided yet. A little closer. Closer again. Or is it just that no one wins? What the hell? What is going on? Does it work? There is no winner. They won't collide. Like, we can try putting an observable universe inside, or like, we can try this. No, they won't combine. They are immune from each other. These guys won't combine. No one wins. You saw me pull it in there. Look, I'll drag it, let go, and it's look. And to prove I'm not touching it, look, I'm free roaming here. I haven't selected the object, so no one wins. It's a draw. No one wins. So it's a tie. Yeah, it's a draw. No one wins. So everyone's saying 8 ball. You lose. No one wins. So yeah, if you didn't say anything, you win. Oh wow. I didn't even know it was going to win, to be honest. I don't know. They just won't combine. You can see it right here. But yeah, there we go, guys. So that is it for the stream, I think, because I really need something to eat. And yeah, my back really hurts sitting on here. But yeah, the awesomeness of 8 ball means even the universe can't defeat it. But it can't defeat the universe either. So yeah, there's that. Speed it up. We can try. I'll speed it up as fast as it will go. So, oh my god, what is going on? Okay, we're traveling at years. We're going to the thousands now. Oh no, hang on! No way. No, I was wrong. No. Look, it won. We just needed to speed up time. It wouldn't collide properly. There you go. Look. This is the most dominant object in Universe Sandbox that we found. Or this is the most dominant object in the game that we have ever found. Even though it destroyed the universe. We just destroyed the universe, guys, with an 8 ball. What the heck? So we killed the universe. We have just destroyed the observable universe with an 8 ball. I think I've got to add this in my size comparison next year's one. The 4 billion light year 8 ball. Yeah, we're saving this. We're going to call it Universe Killer. VERSC Killer. 8 ball. There we go. Save forever. We're keeping this. Save custom object. Look at that. That's awesome. I was not expecting that. I thought they would just, even though the time was slow, I still thought no one would win. But apparently that won. And we can do it again just to check it, but we will keep going. So wait. Is it bigger than the observable universe now? Oh, it is. It is bigger now. It's glitched. But what if we had a new one in? Is it the same size? Yeah, if we had a new one in, it's smaller, because that you can't save objects bigger than this. So we'll do another grand finale just to check that it wasn't just a fluke. So we will do it again. So observable universe killer 8 ball versus observable universe again. We'll do it again. Oh my god. So we're gonna put it there. Now we're gonna speed up time. Who's gonna win? I'm going with 8 ball. I think 8 ball's got this in the bag. They're both the same size again. So we're going to see this. Was it a fluke? So we're going to speed up the time. Leave your bets now. Oh my god, we're playing. It's speeding up. We're going. I think the Universe Killer is going to win this. The 8-ball. And yeah, it's done. Universe Killer 8-ball, the most supreme object in the game. There you go. So it looks like, I think any of these objects here, so the bowling ball, baseball, the dices, the police box, the pyramid, I reckon all of these would be the same as this. I reckon all of them, because these are like weird objects, because you can't like turn into stars or black holes. So all of the space objects, they'll always lose compared to the man-made objects, because these man-made objects, it's just weird. They just seem to beat everything you match them up against. So 8-ball is the supreme killer, and we've got it saved if we ever need it again. So it's bigger than the observable universe, or the same size when you reopen it. So there we go. So now we just got unlimited 8-balls, and now they combine and make an even bigger 8-ball. Look at that. All hail the Universe King. There you go, the Universe Killer, because it has killed the universe. So there you go, 8-ball wins. This is brilliant. I love this. Has been the most fun stream we've ever done, I think. This is brilliant. 8-ball has dominated the whole stream. It's destroyed London. It's destroyed Texas, I think it was. Damn. And now it's destroyed the universe. So it's destroyed everything. So 8-ball is the new king. Damn, that is insane. Whew, that was pretty crazy there. So yeah, that is going to do it for the stream. 8-ball wins. But the fact is, can we blow it up? Or is it invincible? So we're going to go on explode mode here. So we're going to turn that off. We're going to slow down time. So we're going to slow it down to a few hours. Then we're going to see if we can blow this up. Can we blow 8-ball up? Does it work? So months, days, then we go to hours. Alright, so tools, explode, bang. And there you go. So all gone. So you can just explode destroys anything. So this is the true king here. This button is the true king of Universe Sandbox. So there we go. That is it for the stream, guys. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Oh, I pressed the wrong one. Dang it. There we go. So there it is for the stream, guys. Hopefully you all enjoyed this, because this was a lot of fun. And if I didn't give you an idea, I am sorry. But if you have any ideas for another video, or any ideas I should do, leave them in the comments of another video, or leave them in the comments of yesterday's video from the Uranus video, or leave them in the comments once this video, or once this live stream is fully uploaded properly, because yeah, that'd be pretty cool. So yeah, that's it. Go on Clash of Clans. I can do that if you want me to, but yeah, so that's that. So yeah, hope you guys all enjoyed the stream. Make sure you did hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed already, hit the subscribe button. Help us on the journey to 1,100 subscribers, because that is awesome. But yeah, there we go, guys. So yeah, I really hope you all had a good time. I certainly did. This was a lot of fun. And all hail 8-ball. All hail the 8-ball. That's the king now. Yeah, so there we go, guys. So that is it for the stream. So I'll see you in tomorrow's video, hopefully. Goodbye and peace. And all have a good day. And yeah, laters.